But welcome, guys, to another episode of The Flank. I hope you all are having a good day. We had some crazy matches today. New York looked great. New York showing a lot of composure again, which I love. So shout out to New York, man. Shout out to Toronto for clutching up at the end, and then that Phase 100T. We'll get into it, but
We'll
just
get
good
into
matches,
that.
man. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Good matches today. Ben, how you doing? I heard you went golfing today.
Yeah, I played okay. Was absolutely hitting 280 bombs off the tee as per usual.
What's that?
Irons was
What do you mean
good.
280 bombs? What
I
does
was
that
I was
mean?
driving at like 280 yards. The
Oh
wind, we
shit!
yeah. I can hit good off the tee, and my approaches were fine.
I
I
don't.
just short game let me down today. We were playing a scramble. I could have saved a few shots here or there, but I'm happy with how I played
Damn,
today.
you be ripping that shit 280 yards. That's impressive,
Yeah,
Ben.
yeah.
That's
Thank you.
impressive stuff, man. That's
Thank you.
impressive
Thank
stuff.
you.
Hey, Ben, it's always a pleasure to have you on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Same, but I'm always happy to do these
I'm
shows with
always
you.
happy. It makes my day to turn on this stream and do this show. Like, I'm
I
gonna
like
be
that.
honest. And then to see the chat coming in here with so much fucking energy, bro. Like, I fucking love you guys, man. I love you guys. But Ben, what do you think about the matches today, man? Crazy matches. Today was awesome. Today was a great day of COD.
I mean, my overall thoughts on the match is New York didn't bring their A+ game today, but they played good.
Mm-hmm.
Thieves are in the wilderness, as we have talked about a lot, and LAG suddenly now are on a 5 game skid.
Yep. What's going on with LAG, Ben? You want to start off with them and just
No, no,
just
let's go in order of the
you want to
matches.
go in
Let's
order?
talk.
All right, let's go in order.
Yeah, well, let's talk about this series. This series is actually pretty good.
Good series.
Um,
Again, Asap coming out hot and hard point. It's just another day for Asap, man. This kid is
yeah,
unbelievable. He's crazy, Ben. This guy's on another level. I love watching Asap play. The whole team looks great. You think it was shaky from New York? I mean, it was shaky, but London also looks really good now. Paul
yeah. I mean,
X Paul
I think
X
it's
is phenomenal. This guy's great.
yeah. I think it's a combo of both. I think London's gotten way better, and it's a real testament to sort of their mindset right now. They picked up Pole X. It just seems a little bit cleaner. They're starting to get some more production from Dylan.
Uh,
Things are looking up. New York's probably still the better team just in terms of like fundamentals, and that's why they were able to push through this series. And
uh,
AC went big on this map. Um, Maybe I was a little bit harsh on New York. I think they played fine. They got the dub. They got tape, and that's really all that matters. They're probably going to end up finishing this group with one loss, and it'll just be the Phase, which I think if you're New York, you're probably pretty happy with that result.
yeah, no, 100%. I see a lot of people spamming Wemp in the chat. Is Don in here? Oh, Don's. How you doing, Don? We
Big
got Donnie
Don.
Temp in the chat. We got Alec Arcides. We got Study. I see you guys. How you guys doing, man? Hope you're all having a good day. Apparently people were telling me to check out Sim's tweet. He was throwing shade.
We'll get there. We'll get that.
All right, we'll get there.
We'll get
Apparently
there.
Sim's talking that shit. I
We'll
love
talk.
it.
I'll give the skinny on all that because I think there's a lot to discuss. But yeah, I mean, I think this map basically came down to these P4s.
Uh huh.
New York was able to break. ASIM was making plays, and London just couldn't get anything going on this hill. The rest of the hills
Mhm.
were like pretty even in terms of how this played
And
out.
I
Like
want to
just a
talk
close
about the
map.
final hill, Ben. The P1. It
Final
went
hill.
back
The
to the
P1.
P1. New York, they had to break. They had to. And what did they do? They waited for each other. They took their
Yeah, let's
time.
go take a
They
peek.
did what they had to do to get a break. They got the kills, and they most importantly they worked as a team. And that's exactly what you want to see. Because Ben, we be losing composure when it comes down to those final
Oh, the
moments, and
single
teams
plane
lose their
pushes make
fucking
me lose
heads.
full. The single plane pushes make me lose full.
They lose their heads, Ben. So it's
Let's
good
go
to
back.
see. It's good to see New York stay composed when it matters most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this wasn't an easy situation. Like they had good spawns, but they actually didn't get the final
Look at
time
two
of this
guys. Look at
hill.
them hitting the plane together. You see how they're double
Yeah,
sliding out together? They get a kill. They make it mixy. They keep trading back and forth. Everything's done as a team. They come on in and they break the hill.
yeah.
Fucking phenomenal. It's
That's
great
what you
plays
love
out
to
of New
see.
York. Great plays. That's exactly what you want to see, guys. New York, they play great. This first map, it was nice to see them clutch up like that. Cause I got a little worried. I was like, please don't single push, because every time we see this plane hill, we see it time and time again where teams just want to run at the hill and just single. I don't know what it is with that plane hill. I don't get it. Um,
Yeah.
but New York did a great job. They did a great job. Now this, Ben, we gotta talk about this fucking map.
Oh, brother, what are we? Which
Where do
round
we
do you want me
begin?
to start with?
I mean, New York, they go down 1-5, guys, 1-5.
Yeah,
And they adapt. They adapt. They keep their head in the game, and again, they show a level of composure, which is exactly what you want to see. I don't know how they did it, man. I don't know
Well,
how they did
let's go
it.
back. We'll start from round 7 and sort of like see how
I
this
would love
got
to get
here.
Asim in here. This is where I leave. Oh, Paul X, how you doing? Listen, you came at a bad time. All right, you came at a bad time. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, but GG's. Uh, but you came at a little bit of.
Damn.
Listen, he's my opponent. I'm not gonna be nice.
I mean,
Listen,
the match
around.
is over, brother.
Listen, I'm fucking around, Paul. But I was giving you gas before you came in. You looked incredible, bro. You're incredible. You're an incredible player. And it's awesome to see you in the league, man, doing your thing. No bullshit.
Yeah, Paul is frying right now.
Yeah,
There's
you're a
clearly
beast.
Brett
You're a
moved
fucking
from
beast,
London.
bro. You're a beast, man.
Who's that? Who joined?
Shout out
brother.
to Paul X.
Have a good day. Have a good
How you
day.
doing? Have a good day.
How you doing?
How you doing? I got a new microphone. A lot of people don't
love
like it.
Love it. No, I like it. I like
No,
it.
It's
the
a
mic's-
little,
the
it's a little
microphone's
fugazi.
buns.
It's a little
No,
fucking
Tom,
fugazi.
it's okay. It's okay. It'll get the job done.
It'll
That's
get
all
the
that matters.
job done. You know, I didn't want to miss a show, Asim. It's all scrapped up right now. You got to see what's in front of me. Things are all over the fucking place. We got Simp coming in here with a big 5-bomb. This guy's the GOAT, and he's dropping me 5. That's a wimp. Get a wimp in the chat.
Woomy. What the hell's Woomy? That's Zoomaa.
No.
W.
Yo, I love how Simp with a W is wimp.
Ah.
That's still a wimp though. It's still
let's
a W.
let's
It's
get
a
back
huge
on
W.
topic here. Okay. Let's get back on topic here.
I'm sorry. The
We got
GOAT's
some
in the
Chris.
chat, Ben. You gotta show love when the GOAT is
I
present.
know, but we brought Asim in here. Asim, we want to talk about this
How you
5-1
doing, Asim?
comeback.
Okay. Listen, I have one thing to say about the 1-5 comeback. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So there's gonna be a comms thing hopefully come out soon. But Tommy, the thing I said to the team when we were down 1-5 was the funniest shit ever, bro.
What'd you say?
So it was like obviously a dramatic pause. We're all losing before they were down 1-5.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, boys, like let's just do that fucking thing, like the and then Matt goes, the full sale. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And then all
The
of a
full
sudden,
sale?
yeah, and then all of a sudden all the boys just started fucking going in, and I was like, let's fucking go, boys, we're doing it.
Wait, you didn't even know what it was called? You were
No,
like,
I
let's do the
forgot what it
thing?
was called. I was like, yo, boys, let's do the and Max like the full sale.
But the full
like-
sale was
I'm like, yeah,
05,
let's do
right? The full sale they were
Yeah,
down 05.
I know.
But still,
I know.
1-5 is still
But
crazy.
1-5 is right there. It's right there.
It's
you
just,
know.
dude, I don't think we'll ever see a full sale like that again.
I mean, we were close. Shit, on
Actually,
Express
it
too.
happened before recently.
It happened last
year. It did,
before.
right?
Yeah,
It
It's
did.
happened multiple-
It was
it's
me.
happened
It
a
was me,
bunch.
guys. It was Minnesota versus
that's-
Chicago
dude,
Huntsman, man.
Oh shit, Ace, I'm
Shut up,
sorry.
Alex, shut up.
Ace,
Just
I'm
don't say it right
sorry. I
away,
didn't know it was
dude.
you.
Come
I
on,
apologize.
man.
That's
It doesn't
fucked
seem
up.
like much happened these rounds. These rounds just kind of like seem pretty straightforward. That you guys won.
That's fucked. Ace, how
All
the fuck you get
trades.
full sailed?
Envoy Ninja Diffuse 5-5.
Oh my.
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh my.
Why are we bringing this up, man? Fuck.
Oh
Listen,
my god.
can we talk about how I went 5-0 in first picks?
Yeah, we love to see that.
I told the boys we're doing the full sale, and we fucking did it.
I like that, but Ace, you guys couldn't get Paul X down. What was he doing?
Bro,
You guys couldn't tame
my
him.
guy is a whole nother level,
He's
bro.
a
I
fucking
don't
unit
know,
on the map.
Bro, Tommy, I don't know, dude. This guy had full streaks at like in going into the 5th round of the
This guy
goddamn.
looks
Wait,
like
how do they
fucking Thanos.
how do they lose this? So I'm
What
so
is this
curious.
guy?
I guess
What is
when
this
it's
guy?
going on.
Thanos, guys. What the
Oh,
fuck?
we made such a dope play here.
The hell
They
is
were
this
not
shit?
expecting this. And yo, Tommy,
What?
did you see the CDL promoting like I got fucking World Star? What kind of bullshit is that? Why is the team breaking on me?
Who?
Wait, go, Ben, run it back, bro. Run it back to
Which
when,
round?
when
Which round
Zed,
was it where you
when
you
Zed
missed the melee?
apparently World Starred me as to what CDL said.
What
kind of
round was
bullshit
it?
What do you mean CDL? Who said it?
Like they kept promoting it, like I got turned on. Hold on, let me
Who's
pull up
they?
what round. The goddamn CDL. They tweeted it, they Instagrammed it, they storied it, they fucking they
They
showed
putting
it on
you
the
all over
replay.
social media. They're
Yeah,
trying to make
like
you
I
look
got
like a
World
fucking
Star.
fool.
Wait, which
Yeah.
round was it, Sim?
Oh,
I'm
shit.
trying to find out. It's got to be like 1-3. Hold on, I'll find it.
It was right there. It was right there.
You
Found it?
got
You
turned
found
on,
it? Okay,
Asim. You
good.
got turned
It was
on.
right here.
Watch, Tommy. Tell me is that a turn on? Why the hell did the punch not register? I do this in scrims all the time. You go right behind the guy and you just punch.
Guys, come on. That was bullshit.
That was bullshit, right?
I don't
That
know.
was
You
bullshit,
you got kind of smoked.
That was fugazi.
I'm kidding. I'm trolling.
Bullshit. That was bullshit. But I mean,
trolling.
you might as well just shoot him next time, Asim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Ben or Tom, you know I be liking my elbow, bro.
Nah,
doing it
you
damn.
know what
That
it
is
is?
kinda good,
I think that's a thing, Asim. When they're laying down.
No, Tommy, I tested in free throw right after we lost. It works.
Oh, so the game broke.
The game broke.
That's
Why,
just
Tommy,
bullshit,
Tommy, why
guys.
does the game always break on me, man?
Bullshit.
CWL London, Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare, the fucking bomb glitch. This year with this
Why you all
bullshit. Like,
spamming out you guys are something else. You know what? The
Dude.
Zoo Mafia, you guys have been pissing me off.
Tom, how's the LA, man? How are
It's
you doing over
phenomenal.
there?
The weather is beautiful. I was on the beach today. I had the dog. Now he's knocked the fuck out. He's not even moving.
All right, boys, let's get back on
We
topic
are running
here.
up and down the way.
What did you do with him,
skip.
Bro, you know Gizmo. He's always all over the
Like-
place. Look at him. He's not even moving. Yo.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. Apologies, Ben.
Do,
Sorry. Yeah.
so you
All
guys,
right,
you
Ben.
guys
I'm
win this
sorry.
round.
Let's
Yeah,
focus.
You make some plays here.
Wait, run it back even
I'm
more.
sorry. See,
You
Ben
wanna
needs
back him more?
guys. That's why. Let's get a win in the chat. He's trying to keep us composed. Me and Asim were all over the fucking place.
You guys are definitely all over the place.
But it's fun. People want to hear other stuff. You know, it's cool. We could talk about
You
other
run this
stuff.
guy
We're
in
gonna be
train?
live for a minute, bro.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna be
do.
live just talking.
Yeah.
Asim, what did you guys switch up?
We just like played to their tendencies because they haven't played this map yet. We just knew like the first 4 rounds, Tom, they really did their homework. They hard counted every single one of our plays. So we said, you know what, let's start switching it up, give them some curveballs, like go on A. And we just picked up on the tendencies. We knew that Zed likes to lay down mid trains. Like clearly when he turned on me, he sat there for the next 4 rounds. So I knew he was just gonna sit in mid train. We knew Paul X was on a heater, so we're like, all right, like let's make sure we don't get streaked. And yeah, I mean, it worked out. Like we just played, we just adapted mid-game.
Right? You guys
Yeah,
adapted.
we just adapted in game.
I don't know how you got. How the hell did you get
Phenomenal
out of
first
there?
play.
Right here, right here, Tommy, I didn't,
Beautiful.
bro. Tommy, that was one of
Beautiful.
those moments where I deadass Tommy,
It's
I was not
beautiful.
even thinking of the kill, bro. My
That
reflex
was
kicked
beautiful.
in, and I just got a kill and ran away somehow. I
This
have no
series is
idea.
How are
boring.
you?
Somebody said the
How-
series is
Ben,
boring.
I
This
wasn't
series
even
was
centered.
lit.
Ben, I wasn't even centered correctly. I didn't think there was gonna
That's
be
an L
anything
for
there.
that guy.
I don't know how you got out of there alive.
Doggy.
It
What
was
are
a
you talking
drive-by,
about?
bro. It was a drive-by.
That
You
was a
booked it.
serious drive-by right
I think
there,
we're
bro.
shook at this point. I mean,
And then I literally backed away and I'm like, yo, there's 3 there.
That was a serious drive-by. I saw Clay talking about it. You know, when people get streaks, sometimes they try to play around their streaks too much. That's probably what it was. They thought they had streaks. They were trying to play too much
Clay's
around their
definitely
streaks.
around. Well, Tommy, 2 of their offenses, we knew that they had streaks, so we just stacked A and they went A because they were obviously wanting to get that bomb down and streak,
Yeah.
and it was kind of readable. So like Clay's definitely right. We stacked A a lot on our defenses because we knew that they were just trying to get the
But
bomb
that's
down
what,
and
that's
streak.
what they should be picking up on. Like, look, they
100%,
know
100%,
that they
yeah,
like
100%.
you guys know that they have streaks, so they should be playing to that. You know what I'm saying? Look at Clay. Let's fucking go. That's Hulk. That's Hulk. This fucking guy's
So-
always going crazy.
we'll hop to the control. I'll skip the first couple of rounds.
Yeah,
I'm
look
trying
at
to keep us on
Miles.
track. Gamal's talking about some
Shout out to
player
Miles,
cards.
man. Shout out to Miles.
I love
X,
Miles
this
so
guy-
much.
He's
Oh
the best.
shit, Paul! What the fuck happened there?
He's blind. It said he's blind.
We're trading offenses,
Was he
trading
blind?
defenses.
Yeah, come on. Thomas said right in the
I'm
middle. He's
sorry.
blind.
I'm sorry. It looked like you got shit on. Listen, this
Was it-
guy
Yeah,
was
yeah,
frying you
Paul,
guys,
that guy
bro.
should
I
be
have to.
worried.
If I see him get smoked, I gotta say
Bro,
something.
Tommy, the guy had 8K
I
damage
know
in
he
the
was.
map.
He was actually frying you.
Bro,
Paul's
Tommy, I
actually the
don't
goat.
understand what happened.
Yo, Paul's
dude.
actually the fucking goat, bro.
Wait, bro,
Yo,
Tom,
this
you
guy's
know what
actually
happened after
nice.
this map? What do you think Clay said?
What after this map?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think he said?
Uh.
He was like, "Can we fucking kill Paul X, guys? What the fuck is going on?" I'm like, Clay, I don't know. He's like, I went 11-11 to the skin. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, Clay, I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened.
Why is he
But-
saying that stupid shit,
No,
man?
no, it's okay. It helped. Listen, you know why?
It
You know why,
helped?
Tommy? Tommy, you know why it helped? Because going into the Moscow hardpoint, the second we saw Paul X's name, we fucking gunned his shit and he went double negative. Sorry, Paul X. But it is what it is, man. We saw your name and we were gunning for your head. And it's all because of Clay. Because if you didn't scream at us, you probably would have fought us
Yo,
again.
Clay Deadass said, "Listen, man, go out and fucking kill Paul."
He said, kill Paul X and we'll win the map. I was like, bet, let's kill Paul X.
This
He
guy's fucking
He proceeded
twisted.
to go 15 and 26. You know, sorry, Paul X, we saw your name. We're like, yo, you are
Oh.
not living.
I want to
Alright,
know though.
alright, yeah.
After this map, there was a long pause. Like, what was the deal with the pause? Is Clay taking too
What
long
you-
of a
what you
bathroom
talking about?
break? Like,
Oh
do
no,
you
I
mean?
don't know. That was on us. We were all game ready. It must
What
have
do you
been
mean a
London.
bathroom break? What's wrong with you, Ben? Who
Lobby
gives a
crash.
fuck?
The lobby crash. Yes.
in the balk? I don't know. I'm just tossing out like ideas here. I'm trying to find out what happened.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No. We were all game ready.
My fingers are frozen. What is Paul
Listen,
talking
apparently
about?
I can't. Apparently I can't make jokes.
I think
on
he's
this
talking
show
about the map.
today.
He's talking about the map for
Oh,
us.
Ben, don't be that guy, man. What do you mean you can't make
You're
jokes
so
on the
easy
show?
To troll. You're so easy to troll, bro. I can't
Wait,
believe.
Yeah,
Asim,
Paul X
Asim, is
survived.
this guy serious today? Is he fucking
Yeah,
serious?
I don't know.
Bro,
He's
Asim,
so
this guy
lame
has been
today.
giving me attitude all fucking day.
I have
Asim,
been getting attitude all day.
Asim, the last 2 days that we've done the flank, Ben's like, listen, I can't watch the games, so I'm gonna need you to watch the games because
Actually, it was working.
because I can't watch them, right? Like that's what he said, Asim.
Wow.
Asim, because he has to work, right? He's
Yeah,
working,
yeah,
he's working
yeah.
everything.
yeah.
Today,
Mhm.
I'm like, listen, I gotta fly to LA. I'm gonna be on the plane. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
moving. I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be with my girlfriend. I need you to watch the games today. He goes, I can't. Like, I can't. I'm golfing.
What? Oh, hold on.
I'm
No,
golfing,
no,
and then
You're
no.
golfing for the second time.
again,
Oh
No.
my
he goes,
God,
I'm
man.
golfing, and then something with family. I don't know. Like, it could have been a valid
Yo,
excuse.
what are you
Christ,
talking
man.
about?
You
It's
said you
literally
had a
not-
call on a
texter-
Saturday.
What texter? You texted me at okay. I have pulled up my text conversation with Tommy. Ready? At
Right.
10:35
Why
a.m.
are people putting
Shit.
Luma in the chat as if I didn't fucking go hard as fuck to get
Hold
this
on.
show going today?
At
Love that
I went
about you,
10:35
hard
Tom.
as
a.m.
fuck
Love
to
that
get this
about
show
you,
going
Tom.
today.
Chill,
Hard
chill.
as fuck. All right, chill out.
At 10:35, gonna need you to really watch today. I can't really watch. I responded okay, and then you sent me a goat emoji, and I said no problem, duo. So at what point did I say no? I was not gonna watch
Oh.
No,
it.
We talked on the phone.
Oh.
No, you're thinking about the FaceTime yesterday.
Ben, you told me that you cannot watch. I have a text from you saying I can't watch this game. You have to watch it when I'm literally like in LA, like trying to set everything up.
Can we verify that?
Look. I'm gonna show it. Hold on.
Oh,
Tommy called me-
Look.
Tommy called me
Look.
yesterday.
Need you to watch. What does that say, guys?
Yesterday.
What does that say? Today. That was like he said. Need you to watch Toronto LAG. Look.
Yeah.
Ben. And then when we talked yesterday, Ben said that
Ultimate plays love that, Ben.
he's
Love
gonna
that,
be
legend.
golfing,
And
so
I
he
said
may or may
okay,
not.
and then I said okay, and I watched the series. So what are you exposing me for? You're gonna leak the other part of that text chain? I can't believe we're having this fucking conversation.
Ben,
I've
are you
lost full.
serious?
I've
Are
lost
you
full.
serious right now,
We
Ben?
watched the maps,
Listen,
guys.
guys.
Everybody chill.
Listen,
all right.
guys. We
Let's
split
get back
it
on
up.
track.
We
Let's
split
get
it
back
up.
on
Ben
track.
watched.
Let's get
Ben
back on
watched
track.
some
We're way
series.
off
I
the
watched the
track
series. All I know is I was going through the airport with
I
an
lost
iPad.
full at the beginning of this map, by the way.
Tommy, look at
I'm
the
gonna-
pace I'm setting on the map first.
I know,
map,
you're an
Tommy.
absolute
You see
unit.
this? I was all over the map.
You're unbelievable. You're a fucking beast,
When is
kid.
this map?
I went 33 and 30 on a checkmate hardpoint.
I know, it's
AR
phenomenal.
win.
Ads.
It's phenomenal. Are you investing in
Ads.
your game?
Ads.
I wouldn't say I am, but
Yo,
Maybe.
did you see I almost won an 8 series yesterday? A Pro 8 series on Mouse
yeah,
and
Tommy,
Key?
I love that. I love that you're helping out the pros, man. Like even though like you're
Bro,
injured, you're taking.
Bro,
They're just
why
begging you to
aren't
play.
pros? But there's so many shit. No offense, guys, but a
I
lot of you guys
know,
in the
I
pro
know.
league are shit at the bottom of the leaderboards.
Yeah.
Start playing the
Look,
game.
On. Can we talk about what
They hard
happened?
counted us here, Ben.
They hard counted you, but then they screwed up. So let's watch this play
Okay,
out, right?
okay. I didn't even watch this back, so I'll watch it with you guys.
Right.
Okay, let's
So
watch
they
it.
get
Wait,
all
can I
the
get the,
kills.
wait, can you pause it for a sec, Ben? Can you give me the
Yeah.
watch together so I can watch it live with you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, because I was like, I saw this and I was like, New York's gonna immediately win this map because this is just like a play you just straight up can't make in a real game,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So London starts off on the good side, which I assume this is your map pick, right?
Yes,
If
yes,
they start
yes,
on good
yes,
side, okay.
yes, yes.
So,
We're gonna get back on track, Clay. Take a relax.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like,
have a good day, Clay.
Yeah,
Have a
off
good
the
have a good
break,
day, have a
all
good
of you
day.
guys get smoked, right?
Yep,
last
yep.
guy over by planners. Is anyone from London going to? Does it occur to anyone from London to maybe not chase this kill because you already have Eski's control, and maybe someone should back up and block the back because look what happens.
They
Oh
don't give a
no.
fuck.
Oh,
They
trust me,
don't
we
give
we
a
The guy
learned,
dies
we learned
straight.
this mistake. Yep.
Boom.
Shake my head, Ben. See, that's the kind of plays that are unacceptable. You can't be making mistakes like that, you know?
London. Paul, I
London,
know you're
London.
in the chat. Terrible fucking plays.
Terrible fucking plays.
Terrible.
This is chasing the
Terrible.
dots right there.
Marron. That's a
Maron,
terrible
that's
spot out of
terrible
me.
play. Why are you guys
I mean,
all
they
pushing?
still,
No
to be
one's
fair to
blocking.
London, they stayed
I don't know
in
why I
this
sat
game.
in that
This was
spot,
a
even though I know
close
they're
game.
SDs.
Caught in
It
No.
was a
4K.
very close game.
This was
Well,
a
I
close
mean,
game,
Should
but
we go
that's
back and point out who it was?
Yeah, we should.
Go
to
back.
everyone on
Go
their
back, let's go
team.
back. No. It's
Nah.
the balcony guy's fault. Whoever the guy balcony is. No. What are you doing?
I'm going all the way
He's good,
back.
he's
Chill.
good.
Hey,
chill.
okay,
Ben,
sorry,
Ben,
Len. Sorry,
Ben,
Len.
you're on a
Chill.
whole nother level today. Oh, this guy's
It's number one. Or no. It's
It's
fucking.
both of them. They're not common. They're not. It's all
they're
of
not-
them. It's the whole
It's
team.
all of them. It's all of them. It's number
It's
one and
the whole
four.
fucking team.
Come on, Paul.
That's a
There's
La,
not. Paul
that's
is
a
in
La
hell.
London, guys. That's
Yeah,
a
no,
La
but
London.
Paul should be balcony.
That's a La London.
Yeah,
That's a La
true.
London
That's a good
for
point.
sure.
Paul
That's
should
a La
definitely
London.
Paul
backing
should be
up.
balcony. You cannot be anywhere but balcony.
Bro, Ben's not taking no shit today. I kind of fuck with it though.
I know I'm edgy, Clay, today. It's all good.
Okay, man.
Dude, all right, let's stay on track, please,
Okay.
man.
So
before
this,
I get a
this is a
fucking
close
headache.
map. I mean, they kept you guys
No,
honest.
it's not
the
a
whole
close map. We go up big and then we choke our lead. That's what happened.
They kept you honest, though. I'm trying to gas London, man. Sheesh.
No. London is really good. I'm
No,
not
they are
taking
really
anything away
good,
from.
bro.
Bro,
Paul looks great.
they're
London
amazing,
looks
bro.
so much better now.
Bro, Clay said it in his interview in such facts. Zed and Dylan can never, ever spread apart or like split up.
Yeah, they're
They
a
are
good duo.
disgusting
That is
together.
a good
They
duo.
are the perfect duo, bro. They're always in your shit and they don't let you think at all. They're always in your
your
shit.
shit.
Yeah, always.
Oh
You
shit.
guys get up to a big lead. How do you?
Maybe it's a chem thing. Maybe Dylan and
It's
Zed
a
just work
chem.
good
It's a
together.
chem, Tom. I'm telling you, it's a chem.
Yeah,
They know how to work
they
around
just
each other.
vibe and
It's just like me and you,
vibe.
Tom. Like we flow. Same shit with
we
Zed
do
and
flow.
Dylan. They
We do
flow. They just flow
Ace, I
together.
remember when we first started playing with you, Clay
I don't
said
get the
something to me. He's
kill.
like, no bullshit, like you and Ace would be flowing together. I said that's that natural chem, baby. Like you can't, like
It's a
bro.
duo.
I know what you're gonna do without you even calming, bro.
Exactly.
You
And
know what I'm saying?
Dylan's
Like,
making such good
Exactly.
plays right
And
now.
that's what Zed and Dylan
You
are.
don't even need to calm, dude.
Well, I mean, look, I just
Clay
think that
he's on a 5-kill streak. You know, he's doing his thing. He's anchoring. He's picking up beams. He's on a 6-kill streak. Got his artillery, and now he's one off a cruise. Let's see if he gets his cruise.
Your streaks are ass. What do
Gotcha,
you mean my
Clay.
streaks? What are you talking about?
Oh, Clayster
talking
gets
about,
both his
Alec?
streaks, man. Look at this guy. What a fucking tank.
Clay, so I was gonna say,
Best mini on the
Alec, I'm
league.
not in the fucking game. I'm not even playing.
it's okay. London get a good streak. They get back in this.
Paul,
How do you guys?
5-11.
You guys are pinching. You're making a good play here.
I mean, I got bad timing. I made a good play, and I didn't know where he was gonna be. What are you gonna do? Bada bing, bada boom. Have a good day.
You guys,
Bada boom.
it's getting a
Honestly,
little mixy
Zed
now.
probably should hold right there.
Yeah, no, he should. That's why I was expecting him
needs
to
to
be
wait for his
balcony, but
teammates
he
to
just
pinch.
sat green closet like a weirdo.
But he pushed hill, and you guys spawned like the spawns are low.
Yeah, parallel spawns. Okay.
But I also could see why
Yeah,
Zed
let's
did
go.
it because they're also down by a lot. So he's probably trying to get some time and get a good break, right?
I think really.
Have
are
a
they
good day,
really
Paul Alex. Have a good
down out
day.
there?
Good day.
It's one hill, but okay.
Have a good day, Dylan. Have
Back
a good
up.
day.
Have a good day.
Look at this. Look at
Oh,
this.
we got Mike. We got to shout out Mike.
Oh.
We got Hastro in the chat. Everybody say what's good to Mike. Mike, it's
Go,
been a
Mike
pleasure
Hastro.
having you on the streams the last few days,
Washro.
man.
Washro.
AKA Zinni doing your impression. It's always great to hear from Mike Hastro, guys. Always great to hear from Mike, man. Always a pleasure.
Wait, tell me, have you seen the Twitter meme of Nameless? The mind-blowing one?
Yes, the mind-blowing one is
Dude,
all over
that
the
one-
place.
Tommy, I think that might be the best Call of Duty meme I've ever seen. in my
Yeah,
We're
entire
it's a
life.
good
really
one.
generating good content on this show. It must be said. How do you guys get broken here?
But
What's
everybody say what's good. Let's get a Watch.
I don't
wanna talk about it, man. I don't wanna talk about it.
What? How-
These fools let
this-
them 3-hit middle. Like what? Like I'm the guy sitting
Oh,
here like
no.
Maro and watching my friend Maro, and I
Oh,
get pulled
no.
up Maro.
Yeah, this.
Jesus,
yeah, this
Maro.
not. Yeah.
Yo, Asa's turning
What are you
down,
gonna do?
dude.
What are you gonna do, Tom? Have a
What are
good
you gonna
day.
do?
Have a good day.
Yeah,
Have a good
that's
day.
a
Just
toss.
another day.
Have a good day. Keep it moving. Have a good
Keep
day.
it moving. Keep it moving. No bullshit though. Zed looks really good.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
tell-
it was a
Tommy,
great
I'm
pickup.
telling you, it's the Zed and Dylan duo. They complement each other like no other.
Yeah. You guys
Last
did
time I
good
seen
right
a
here.
duo this strong is Simpin and Beezy.
The
Really?
interesting thing
You're
for
putting
me-
them on it.
Nah.
Take it easy, Asa. Take it
That's full of
easy.
gas.
Relax over there.
Okay.
You're losing
Have a
your
good day.
fucking
Have a good
mind.
day. All right.
You're
Have a
losing your
good day.
mind.
Have a good day.
I mean,
have a
look,
good day.
let's talk about what
Have a good
London
day.
Elsim,
like.
Elsim. What bit?
London
What
has a interesting decision to make when
Yeah.
Trey comes back. Because what do you do? Do you?
I know. And Alex,
can't-
don't forget Alex, bro. Alex was their top fragger.
Was
Yeah,
he?
but I think at
No,
this
he
point,
was. Alex was dropping bombs. Even though they were losing,
But
he
what
was
do you
dropping
do now?
bombs.
You can't get rid of Paul X. Now you got Dylan and Zed. You just said you can't split them up.
you just try maybe Sean and Trey and see which one sticks. Like
Yeah, you gotta
they've
see-
got a lot
yeah,
of
I
options
agree with Ben.
here. London's got a lot of options.
I think Ben's right. You either get Trey for Shawnee or you keep Shawnee. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Have a good day.
You gotta give Trey Boy
London
Cardi
sets up a nice
chance.
pinch here.
I know,
How's this
100%.
What's happening,
Spawn
fella?
out. You guys spawn out. Okay, just kind of a fugazi
What's
situation.
happening, fella? You know
Okay.
Trey. Trey's coming in.
You guys get broken. Or they
Trey's
beat
a
you guys
good
to
player,
rotation
man.
here. How does that happen? 12 seconds.
Clay said that he streaked.
But in the P3, yeah.
Oh, okay, so you guys, yeah.
This is where things got a little scary because I thought London was
I got
gonna hold a lot of
unfortunate
time here.
timing. What are you gonna do? Have a good day.
Have a good day. I thought you guys were gonna get blended here, but they did get some good time here. They were starting to come back.
Oh.
Good shots.
That's why he's
out of
the best
Clay.
minion in the league, because of shots like that. Come on, man.
Yeah,
What are you
Clay's
gonna do? Have a good
disgusting,
day.
man. Clay's disgusting.
Oh,
Good
look at
shots
Diamond
out of
Con.
D
Wow.
right there. Good shots out of D.
Clay plays backup for P2 here for like a
Yo,
minute
what do you
and a
guys
half.
call Diamond Con?
Watch number 6.
We call him Con.
I would
Clay
call
goes
it
for the
D.
full Black Ops 20.
No,
here.
he says it's either
like D.
Diamond, DC, or Con.
Oh, DC. You gotta do
I know.
DC.
I tried, Tommy. I was the one who was trying DC, but everyone else was calling him Con, so I gave
Nah,
in.
y'all fucked up
I
on
know
that.
it
No,
was
DC's a
messed
better
up.
nickname.
I
Oh,
know.
DC,
DC's
yeah, you know.
lit. I know,
Oh,
100%.
Con.
Okay,
Right?
so you guys
Nah,
have-
you
you
gotta
set to
change
get
it. You gotta change it to
rotos.
DC. You gotta.
I tried, Tom. I tried.
Nah,
It
you're
has
just
how does what
Yo, listen, Ben. Don't listen to this guy in the chat, bro. He's
what
just
is
a nervous
this?
wreck. Look at him. He's just sitting there
Well,
like,
hold
oh my
on.
god, we didn't get any kills. Clayster, you have to make the play here, man. Fuck.
Yeah,
Wait,
I was
what
about to.
happened? Play it.
Well, okay, so we go back. Let's go back. Clay plays for this spawn for about a minute and a half. Let's be honest here.
Clay, what are you doing, Clay?
He's
Let's take a
playing
peek.
for
Hold
the
on, let's
spawns.
take a
3v4,
peek first.
20
Let's
seconds
watch.
left.
Let's watch. I haven't seen it yet. I'll be honest. I'll be straight.
All right,
I'm
Tom.
gonna break this shit
Tom,
down.
it's been 25 seconds so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is great plays from Clay. You realize
Oh
if
yeah,
you guys
I
lock
agree.
down
I
P2,
agree. I
the
agree.
game's
I
over.
agree. Trust me.
I don't give a fuck how
agree.
long he stays here. This is a vet play. This is an absolute veteran play. This is a waster. This is a waster.
This is a lace.
This is a waster, man. This is
The
a waster, man.
Okay, all right.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's keep watching.
Okay. Kills
Okay,
that.
Clay gets a kill.
Wait,
Okay.
oh, because you guys didn't hold your cams. I mean, if you guys had timed that a little better, you'd just spawn in the back with
Wait,
him.
what's he doing? Like, what's the bad play?
I just think this is a weird situation. I mean,
What? No, that's
If-
a
if you
waster
guys-
for
if you-
sure.
to be fair,
That's definitely a waster.
If they die like and hold their spawns for like another 2 seconds, they probably spawn in the back.
Oh, my man Mike throwing a sub down. I appreciate you.
Actually,
Mike.
how do they not spawn? Because he's blocking from
Fucking-
Balk.
Fucking go, dude.
That's so weird.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh shit!
We got
the
a
bomb.
big bomb in the chat coming up. That's a Wastro in the chat. Let's get a Wastro. This guy's coming in. Mike showing some love with a big 20 bomb and a sub of his own. Let's get a Wastro going in the chat.
They're
Appreciate
still
you, Mike.
anchoring.
Yo, Mike.
They're
Much
still
love, man.
alive.
That's
Clay plays
crazy.
with these spawns for 2 minutes, bro. You
What
gotta
the hell?
tip it.
They sniffed him out. They sniffed him.
Holy
But now
shit.
you guys are spawning in Narnia. This is kind of tragic.
That's
Yeah,
fucking nuts.
but you know what? You know what, Ben? We are
What?
the best, statistically the best breaking team in the goddamn CDL. Did you
Are
know
you?
that?
Did
We
not know
are.
that.
Did you know that? And
That's
this is what
lit.
we do. We break fucking hills. Watch this shit.
That's actually lit.
Clay is definitely
Tommy,
one
we are the best breaking
one
hill
brother.
in
Yo,
the league.
Slay Mode, Slumpy, thank you guys as well, man. And
Okay.
Laos shot in
Look at
Laos
this. Look at this. Look at this. Pristine
Good
beans.
staying alive. It's
Yup.
good. Tippable.
But then we didn't know this guy was here. Shawnee makes a play. He kills you one shot.
We're making
No,
a mixy. They
we're
can't run off
making a
this hill
mixy.
now.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Ben. That's the whole point here. And guess what? We don't. Ben, you know how they have 187? They don't even make it to 190 with 30 seconds up to P3. You know why? Because we are just so fucking good at breaking. That's why.
All right,
Have a
take it
good day.
easy.
Have a good day.
Take it easy. Take
Have
it
a good day.
Yo, Mac's been playing so good.
Yes, man. I know. He's disgusting, dude.
I mean, he's my son, so it's expected, but he's been
Yep.
playing phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
I
Model.
love it. Oh my God, Grimothy with a 10. You guys are going crazy right now, bro.
London just hold it set up.
Holy shit.
Did they play this well?
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to break a
I
P3, you know?
usually don't shout out subs during the
Oh.
show, but I have to. You guys are going
Gotta
Shiny,
win
crazy.
that.
Shiny
Gotta win
plays
that,
in
Clay.
spot.
Clay got pooped on. Clay said he
Yeah.
got pooped on.
No, he did. He did. We just saw it.
Let's take a
Model.
peep. Let's take a
Model.
peep.
Oh, you're gonna show it again? Okay. He's
He gets-
52 HP. Oh, Maron.
Oh, you just gotta hit a bullet, brother. Okay.
Yo, you know what my pop's been saying a lot? My
What?
pops, he keeps going, like, whenever I tell him something he doesn't like, he goes, muh.
He goes, what?
He just goes, muh. That's it. He just goes, muh. I'm like, what the fuck?
Do you guys play nice
Tom, you
tight
see me
setup
read the
here?
pinch here? Look at this. Vet play out of me, Tom. I'm a vet now.
You're a
Pick up
fucking,
the
you've always
pinch.
been a vet.
Like, look at me, dude. I'm
Come on,
like the
Jets,
second
go
oldest on the
muh.
team. Like, come on, huh?
You're a fucking beast, man. You're a beast.
Nice tight
Just
setup.
another day.
They have the flood.
Have a
and
good
it's
day.
G.
Have a good day, London.
Guys,
Have
I
a
don't
good
know.
day.
This is what he does. He just goes, muh.
That's
I
a
was like,
G.
Daddy, I don't know. This guy said this. He goes, muh. I said, what?
All
what
right,
did it do?
let's get back on track. Tommy, you're like taking this show like off the
I'm
rails.
sorry.
here.
I'm
Like,
sorry. I'm
come
off
on.
the rails today,
Wait,
Ben.
why don't you like this, Ben? It's the freestyle of it.
We're,
you know?
yeah, but
It's
we
the
gotta
beauty
talk
of the
about that.
freestyle.
We get freestyle during the freestyle.
We have been talking
segments.
about
You
the game.
Yeah, we have been.
Wait, we've been talking about the
guys-
game.
You, Gary, me and Ace have been talking about the game. I don't know what you've been talking about.
What do you mean? I was breaking down the play with you
All
and
right,
Clay.
I want to ask you a question, Asim. All
Okay,
right.
go ahead, Ben. Sorry, go ahead.
So obviously, you guys had a pretty good week.
Yeah, 2-0.
A nice 2-0.
Yep, 2-0. Both 3-1s.
So going into next week, right? I think you guys play once, correct?
Yeah, against Toronto Ultra.
It's a
I
big
think
match.
we pretty much secured second seed. I don't want to say like fully, but it's like a good, fair
So
percentage.
what's your focus going into next week? Like what are you working on as a team over the next couple of days before you play again?
Be careful what you say, Asim, because you be getting yelled at by the team.
Yeah, I know exactly. Ben, you always be asking the
Ben,
spicy questions.
It's
yeah,
a good
bro.
question.
It's okay.
Don't
Let me
roast me.
finish.
It's
Let
a
me
good
answer.
No,
Let
question.
me
it is a
answer.
good question, but be careful
Yeah,
how
I
you
know.
answer it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
yeah.
just
saying?
think we need to get on the same page. I think we're really good as a team, but we don't have it down to 100%. I feel like we're at 90,
Yeah.
So we gotta learn the extra 10% about fundamentals and how to win certain maps when we're in certain situations. Because we do be fucking up our leads. Like in that Moscow, we were up like a shit ton, like
Yeah.
100, but we didn't play it fundamentally correct. We're just using our talent to get away with things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think it's just coming down to all being on the same page. Bada bing,
Clay
bada
said
boom.
All
it's
right,
search
this is
and
a good
destroy.
answer.
We have to reach 6 rounds
Before they
All right,
before
reach.
the other team
Yes.
is 6 rounds.
In COD, one team loses, one team wins.
Wait,
Correct,
Ben's
Clay.
losing
And
composure today.
also,
losing.
in COD, you win a gunfight or you lose it. So yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next series.
All right. Well, I
100
need to
Thieves
skip
versus
pretty
Faze.
far ahead. So.
What?
Have a good
What's
day.
so,
Have a
what
good
are you
day.
laughing at? What are you laughing at?
So.
It's hectic today, ladies and
How-
gentlemen.
where
And
do we-
I love it.
I love this.
I love it
This is
too.
a pretty hectic. This is a pretty hectic
I'm having
episode.
fun.
So, Phase won this map like 400 to whatever.
Yeah, so there were some technical difficulties that went on today, guys.
Yeah.
They were doing
Shout
the
out
best they can.
Celium's game getting scam replay twice.
Regardless, they tried to get it fixed as quick as possible. Obviously, it took a very long time, but what are you gonna do, guys? Sometimes shit happens. They did everything they could to fix it as fast as possible, and then they got right back into the game and they took the first map. So there was an ongoing meme a little bit, right, or with the score being like 450 to like 215 or something.
Well,
forgot the
actually, I
exact
want to go
numbers.
back before this map. Give me a second, because I want to talk about the vetoes in this series because it pissed me off. I think these are no, Dennis. This actually pissed me off.
Okay, what pissed
Alright,
you
what
off
happened?
about these vetoes?
So
ATO.
let me explain why I'm annoyed here, right? So let's
Yeah.
look at these
Okay.
vetoes, right?
Mhm.
All right.
These banning Apocalypse, fine. Atlanta banning Checkmate, fine. Atlanta banning Checkmate S&D. It's a Fugazi map. I get it. This is where I have trouble understanding the thought process here, right? So Thieves lost. They actually won that crazy Miami, correct? The funky 6-5, everything was crazy hectic. Since then, I swear they have banned this map, and to the life of me, I don't understand because they keep playing Raid S&D, and they keep getting smoked on Raid S&D.
You're talking
Well,
about Thieves?
Hey,
Which
hey,
was a
hey,
yeah.
do not get smoked on Raid City. They always go up big and then they choke their lead. So maybe they're thinking, hey, if we start
Well, they're
icing
now
up and
1-5 on that map. So I don't know
okay,
what
but
to
they were
tell
also
you.
up big against Phase 2. Was it not? Was it like 3-0 on the S&D or something?
Yeah, and then Phase won 6 rounds in a row.
Okay,
correct?
yeah, but that's the story of LA Thieves on Raid S&D. They go up big and then they choke. So maybe they're thinking, hey, we're good at my Raid S&D team. We just gotta ice up.
It's one of those things where they're
yeah, but that's
probably
insanity when you're doing that and you've lost
it's
like 3 or 4 times in a row. But go ahead,
it's
Tom.
probably just one of those things where they think they're good at the map and they keep making little mistakes and they go back and fix those mistakes and then they just continue to make mistakes on it. It's like they probably are just confident on the map.
Yeah.
Even
That's what I'm
if a
saying,
team
Tom.
even if a team loses the map, they could go back and feel like they should have won the map. And
I mean,
you know
bro,
what I'm
Tommy,
saying?
they choked all the Raid S&Ds. I'm pretty sure they went
Yeah,
up big on every single one.
that's the problem. You understand? It's
Yeah.
like teams they play a map, they lose the map, and then they go back and watch it. Like if we would have done this, we probably would have won this map. So then they try to
Exactly.
fix it. They try and play it again.
Exactly.
It's not just them being like they lost this map, so they're just gonna chalk it up. You understand, Ben? That happened with us a lot.
I get that, but like you're also giving FaZe the opportunity to play you on a map where they now have all of this footage of how teams have counter adjusted to the mistakes that Thieves are making and winning winning the map. So like I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't totally agree with that strategy. Like I think you got to leave Miami in the mix. It's FaZe is going to pick based on how these videos went. I assume FaZe was Team B and therefore picked map 4 and map 2 here. So I just don't know why you would give FaZe the opportunity to pick Raid. That's
I'm gonna
not
be
how I would
honest.
do it.
I love the way FaZe plays Raid. You see the way they just take control of the map. They demand that map control. They demand it. I
agree.
love it. I like when they play S&D. They don't play around. They don't.
No, they don't.
I saw Simp in the middle of the map jumping over, putting shots into people's zig. You know what I'm talking about? Just jumping on the ledge, just jumping over, and then he had a Beezy, his right-hand man, on the left side, getting up pickup kills and stuff. The way they work off each other is incredible, bro.
The Wombo.
It's
what are
the
the fuck?
yin and yang.
The yin and yang, the 1-2 punch.
They're good, man. They don't care. And the only way you're gonna beat FaZe guys, pro teams that are in here, the only way you're gonna beat these guys is to hit them back.
Yep.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
I know there's FaZe guys in here, but if I was playing FaZe, the only way, if I was playing, just be like, listen, fuck these guys.
Yeah, no,
Hit 'em
don't treat them with no
back.
respect.
Hit them back. You gotta treat them like with no respect. It's the only way you're gonna beat them because they're gonna
Yeah.
hit you with no
Hey,
respect and they're gonna get map
when
control.
it-
So you know what I'm saying?
What's going on? Thieves, the Thieves get streaked with it backing up.
You see, Alec. Alec said no respect.
Backing up with 40 seconds
I
left.
like that, Alec. I like
Tommy,
that.
did you see the control?
He don't give a fuck, huh?
Did you see the control?
In this series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath. We'll get to the control, Asim. Let's stay on topic, guys. Come on.
Okay, sorry, Ben.
What do you mean, guys?
I'm
What the fuck did I
You're
do?
showing the rails, and you guys are
I
just
was just gonna
rattling.
ask
Wait,
him
what
a
did I
simple
do? What did I
question.
do?
No,
I'm
it's on
roasting
me.
Asim,
He's
I'm
yelling
not
at
roasting
me,
you.
bro. He's
You said
yelling at me.
guys.
Guys, this is the most moody show we've ever done.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, I was literally talking about the game on how Faze plays S&D, and then Ben just comes out of nowhere. I'm like, guys, let's stay on track. I'm talking about the
Because
fucking
Asim
game.
is like, "Oh, did you see the check me?" And I'm like, "We'll get there." We're gonna
Okay,
troll each
whatever,
other.
man. Look, this is the first hard point. Faze, it just seems like
This
they're
is
outclassing.
the third hard point.
I'm surprised that 100 Thieves squared up on Garrison with him.
I'm surprised too. I'm
Thieves,
surprised
that would
too.
have been Thieves' pick, correct? If they were on the left. Yeah.
Is
Interesting.
that how it works?
Yeah,
I
I think with the you know with the pickup with Venom, they probably feeling confident on a map like the Garrison, you know.
Yeah.
Really standard
I don't know.
small map.
I don't know, man. This map, I feel like
There's
it
no
wasn't
good-
the
Oh,
best.
there
There's
you
no
go.
good
Johnny
maps
said it.
that
They
look
were
like-
3-0 on Gary. That's
Yeah.
why they picked it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thank you for your analysis, Don.
Love that, Don.
Oh.
Donovan,
At this point, this
The
map was
goat.
over.
Appreciate you, Don.
the marksman,
Always a pleasure.
the absolute marksman.
It's
Appreciate
the
you,
S&D.
Yeah,
Are
the
there specific
S&D.
S&D rounds?
Look
for
at him
everyone to watch here?
demanding map.
And look,
fucking
100T,
control.
they don't show, you know, they challenge.
I
like,
got
they do what
something
they
I
gotta
want to
do.
say.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
Who the
what's
fuck was
that?
that?
That was Nato.
Dude, Nato, what
Was
the
that
fuck is
Nato?
wrong with
I
you,
got a
man?
comment I'd like to add.
Yeah, what do you
man?
got, Nato?
Listen, if anyone from 100T is in here, stop playing Raid S&D, bro.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying, Nato.
Even Nato
Thank
is-
I don't know why you
Thank
guys keep
you.
playing Raid S&D. Like, I don't know who's like deciding this. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing Raid
Finally,
S&D.
someone agrees
Trust
with
me.
me.
Well,
The
I mean,
fuck
Nato.
you talking like that?
What's the whole point of vetoes? Is
I
for
don't
the
know.
confidence. They feel confident on Raid S&D, so they keep playing it.
Thank you, Nato,
the
for your
only-
analysis.
it's the only,
It's
I
always
mean, I
good.
don't know why they feel
Explanation.
confident on it. That's what I'm trying to say, Tim.
Yeah, I agree, Nato. I don't think they should play it either, but I'm just saying,
Oh,
if
man.
playing devil's advocate, they're
And
probably
they
feeling
I mean,
confident on
the
it.
league showed like their stats on Raid, Hardpoint, and Raid S&D combined. They're like 1-7 now. They're 1-7 total on the map.
Ew, that's a grueler.
So I don't know why they keep playing it.
That is a grueler.
Well, to be fair, Nato, it's like, what S&D do you
It's a
want?
good
to
gimmick,
play?
dude. It's a good gimmick.
I don't know. I
What?
like Maroon.
I don't know. Like, get some S&D practice in. Like, figure out your maps. Like, stop playing Raid though. Jesus.
Like, it was either this, Moscow, what was the third map left? Checkmate got banned, Miami got
Express.
banned. Express.
Yeah, get good at Express. Get good at Moscow. I don't know. Like,
That was their auto veto against us.
obviously they're not finding any success in Raid. So like,
Crazy chat from Tyler there, but it's all good.
Wait, Tyler was
It's a
going
little bit of a
rogue.
check.
Bro,
Oh,
did you see him
that
going?
was
Did you see him
definitely
hitting
a check.
Zig
Definitely a check.
against Kenny? Just literally just jumping
Yeah,
at him and
Chris
like
is-
sliding around. Like, bro, he gives no fucks in S&D. Like Tyler's all over the place.
And Tyler plays this very
He
disrespectful
does play
to me.
disrespectful.
That's
as
why it's a
fuck.
Zoomaa remix. I said, like, that's the Zoomaa remix right there.
Who made this stupid ass poll in my chat? Does Cap need to talk to Crowder how to coach?
100% Joel made it. 100%.
Joel-
Joel,
made
you
that?
Joel always makes the polls. He always makes them.
all right, let's while I play this S&D out, let me ask you guys a question, right?
Mhm.
So Thieves made a change going this week. It didn't work out. What do
mean,
you what do you do at this point? Like, where do you go with this roster and the team, and just what are your short-term focus and your long-term focus?
Give it another week. See where it goes. If they shit the bed
Mhm.
again, another change.
Whoa, really? You're giving him one more
I
weekend?
don't
Bro,
know if you
if-
get
if-
another week.
What about the tournament though, Tom?
When's the tournament?
It's like
2 weeks.
isn't it the week after the stage?
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
2
let
weeks.
them stick it out. Okay, so they made
Yeah,
a
yeah,
change.
yeah.
They
Yeah,
picked
yeah.
up Venom. Go back to the drawing board. See what you could do with it with the new kid. You know what I'm saying? See what you could do.
I'm not waiting. I think they
Oh,
should
you want to
call-
make a
bring-
change now?
Yeah, I think you bring George in next
Oh,
week.
hot take coming out of Ben and Nissim, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to make a change right now.
Wow, Ben. Okay, I like
Yeah.
that. I like that
Oh,
idea.
interesting.
My reasoning is,
Ben
is
is
for this.
feisty today.
It wasn't this map. It's the third map, and like if I'm management, right? Like you weren't this series is gonna be a tough win,
Mhm.
and regardless if they were playing good or
It is
bad.
a tough
like,
one.
Faze is an amazing team,
How you doing?
but the way that third map
Have a
played
good
out,
day.
it looks like a team that still lacks any kind of real culture, and then that should be their short-term priority. The same way you've seen with Minnesota and London. How do we get the team in a spot where we're playing with life, where we feel like a new team,
Spirit?
new spirit? Like that's what they need to figure out if it's
Have a good day.
changes or
You
role
think they
changes.
lack spirit right now with the addition of Venom?
Absolutely. Do you see how
Yeah.
they got railed on that third map? They just look
I
like a
mean,
dead team.
I agree, but I mean, I just think like TJ's just the type of guy that like he doesn't,
How you
he just
doing?
like he just doesn't, doesn't show emotion. He's just like a kind of like I don't know how to explain, not in a bad way. It's just how he is. You know what
No,
I mean?
no, that's totally understandable. I
You know what I'm
just,
saying? Yeah.
I,
And
I
Venom's a
just
new
think
guy
that,
and he's
So,
shy.
Ben,
So
I don't think
So-
Venom's a problem.
I just went to go get my hoodie. What did you ask? I was gonna say, Ben, who do you think should go? Is that what
So
you guys are talking about?
no, Ben, the whole point Ben made it was that like even with this new addition with Venom, Ben says that this team lacks spirit, and I was saying
They
that
do.
well, they do, yeah, but like I feel like with Venom coming in, he's probably not going to be like the most talkative because he's like kind of the shy new guy, and
Mhm.
TJ's, he's kind of that's how TJ is. He's not,
I just don't get it, Ben. If you're gonna make another change, for who?
So
That's a tough. That's tough.
Ew.
I don't know.
this is the problem here
This is
because
why it's like, what the fuck?
there's so I think you need to figure out how to get Kenny. Kenny could be the highest ceiling player in this team. I think higher than TJ, higher than
How you doing?
Slasher. That's my personal thought process. People may not agree with that, but
yeah,
that's-
Kenny
that's
definitely
kinda-
has the highest.
That's
ceiling,
kind
for
of
sure.
what
I
I'm
agree.
thinking. So how do we get Kenny in the right spot here? That's the problem with Draza. It's like Kenny may be sort of best in a flex role, and like Draza kind of takes that spot. So that's a little bit funky.
So
I
who do you
thought
get
Joseph
rid
was
of?
a sub.
Slasher?
Oh.
I mean, people are saying Slasher out, and like honestly, like kind of trending in that direction. No,
You think so? I don't
May
know,
it might
bro.
it might.
But
be
he's a
brother.
leader though, the leader captain.
Yeah, but maybe that's the problem.
Oh.
Not, I'm not saying it is, but like if that like just think about it logically, right? They need to figure out how to get a culture
We
change.
got
I think all
another
options
hot
are on the
take.
table with this team.
Maron.
All
We
options
got
on
a
the table.
fucking hot take, ladies and
But
gentlemen.
also,
Ben
Ben,
is saying
if you
things
drop
Austin
someone
needs to
like
go.
Austin,
Yeah.
you bring in the likes of Draza. Who do you bring in?
I don't know. I think we need to give this team more time. Personally, I wouldn't drop Austin. Give them a little bit more time. They just picked up Venom. They just went up against
Yeah.
the hardest team in the game.
I'm just trying to. I don't agree with you either. I'm just trying to ask what Ben's thinking. Like, where's his head at? What is he thinking?
My issue is they had a tough loss against the London team that's looking a little better, and then they got absolutely manhandled by the league play Atlanta Faze team.
Okay, I see a lot of people spamming a bunch of ARs
Yeah.
in the chat, right? Like people are spamming a
Like-
bunch of names.
Like they can pick up like Sam. Like come on, guys.
No. Yeah, well, people are dumb for that. But I'm saying, like, I see people putting Tom Gravity. It doesn't matter. It could be anybody. Do you think changing the ARs is now they're magically going to be good?
I think the problem is
Drop
they're
size
gonna
should pick up
they're
another
gonna
AR.
play
You think they're good now?
they're gonna play LA Gorillas next week and beat them.
That's
And
what I'm
then
saying.
they're gonna
Let
go to
them
the
stick it
major
out
and then
with the
not
team
play
they got.
well. Yeah, but you're just going through the motions as a team is what I'm saying. Like you're
Well,
gonna
they
you're gonna
need
beat
to
LAG
snap
next
the
week and then
fuck
what?
out of it.
Right, because LAG's on a 5-game losing streak, and we'll talk about them in a minute. But it's like, I think you're either making a change now or you're making a change in 3
The
weeks.
coach
It's
needs
like
to
what's
change. Dude,
what's the better option?
What the fuck are
I don't
people
think it's the
saying?
coach.
My God.
I don't know. You can't put this on Cap, man.
No, you definitely can't. I don't know
No,
why
this
people are
team's
thinking
had-
that's
this
absolutely
team's-
outrageous.
Guys,
You
this
cannot do
team has
that.
had these kind of problems now for 2 years, and I know last year was a 5v5, was a little bit different game, but
Yeah,
like
you can't put it on the coach. That's
Even-
outrageous.
I think it's this core of guys. Like, let's even
core
go.
three?
Let's go even farther back, right? Their best form was when they had Preston on the team and Chris. Like, you take that period of time out, like the beginning of Black Ops 4 and all of last year and then this year, like, it's not a particularly small sample size and it's not particularly great for them. So, like, I think that core three does have to be shuffled. That's where this is going at the moment. So I don't know. I don't know what you do for your thieves. It's a really difficult situation.
Okay, so Ben, let me ask you this:
Yeah.
if you're gonna get rid of somebody from the core three, it could be anybody. Who are you bringing in? What's the next player and challenges you want coming up? Or do you want to go? Do you want to see a trade somewhere or something? What are the plans? If you were fucking Mr. Shot,
Yeah.
what do you do? What do you do?
You want my hot take, honest opinion?
Ben, I'm fucking asking you. The fuck you
My
think?
my honest opinion is I would love to see them bring in someone like Sib or Tom, but I don't know if they're gonna think that way. If they really want to make waves, right, and send a message, they may be one of the people that are going to be very active at trying to find a trade partner for multiple pieces on this roster and see what they can get. That might be their best
I don't
option.
think that'll change jack
But
shit.
I don't know if there's another partner within the teams that is going to actually offer them a deal they want. That's the issue there. So they may have to go the challengers
Might as
route
well
if they're
wipe the
not.
whole team and build a new one.
Whoa.
It's a tough situation. People saying Major Maniac, that might be an option. Like
For
like
who?
they're just.
Slasher?
I think all options are on the table. That's what I'm saying, Tom. I don't think you can go out here and just say like the only these two guys are available. I
Yeah,
think
but you
keep
also
Venom
said
and
that Kenny is the highest ceiling player. Like you
I think
can't
Kenny and Venom are probably the two players you probably least want to trade. I would say that.
My honest opinion, let them stick it out for a couple. Let them play through the
Yeah,
majors.
I
See
feel
what they
like-
can do. If
feel
they
like you gotta see
can't,
what they do
then
in
you got
stage
then
two.
do what you
Yeah.
gotta do. But right
Yeah.
now, they just picked up Venom. They just went up. They're going up against the hardest team in the game. I mean, I don't know, man.
All I'm saying
I
is
don't know.
I would agree with you guys' take, but I just don't see how this doesn't end in roster changes.
Can they
in
make a change
month.
now? Is it allowed to just do it now? You can do it whenever, right?
Yeah.
So
I just-
let them finish the weekend.
I think the
Or let
only
them
Their
play
rule
for
weekends
another
that-
week.
their weekends.
No, they don't
Another
start
week, I
another
mean.
week.
Like,
Yeah.
let it
No,
finish
no,
another
Tommy. I think
weekend.
the only rule is you can't make a change mid-weekend, but you can make it in between the like.
Okay,
the
so let them
weeks, you know?
play. Let them play again and see what they can do. No, make it now. You want to make it now, Ben? I don't. I think that's crazy.
Yeah. What's the argument against it?
The argument against it is they just picked up
They
Venom.
just got Venom. They got to
just
figure
picked
things
him up.
out.
You guys know as well as any that sometimes one change is not enough on a team.
I know what you're saying, Ben, and I agree that a change might be needed. I just don't know if right now is the thing. And you're also telling me.
Brian's saying I'm cutthroat. I think they should have made two changes when they made the one change.
there's
That's
no-
what I think.
I see where Ben's coming from.
No,
I
yeah,
don't think it's a
100%.
bad take what Ben's saying
Oh, it's
at
not
all.
a bad
Yeah.
take. It's not.
I understand why Ben's saying the change because the team's just not working. The core has been together for a while now. It hasn't worked. Now,
And
now I'm
here's the
just
other
trying to
piece,
think,
Tom.
how do you fix it?
Here's the other piece. It's not even about like it's not even about like let's just be like a decent team. Like their goals are championships. So, like,
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
So like like maybe let this team stick it out, but like is this team gonna get top four at the major? Like that's the thing. Like I think they're gonna be spending the next couple of days and really thinking about what they want to do here. I just think they're not close to the target they want. And like I said, I think they'll probably think that all options are on the table and they're gonna try and be maybe a big player in the transaction window. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying, Ben. I'm just struggling to find a fix. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
It's a tough situation.
It's a very
tough situation.
It is a
But
very
I
tough
think the
situation.
reason why you're not cutthroat, Ben, is because of what you said with the core three and how long they've been together for like 3 years now. Like I get
Yeah.
what you're saying.
They've been given time to pan out. They had a really good run in Black Ops 4. Last year was really hard. This year is hard again. Like, and by the way, like they're in the top 8 cut zone right now. Like they're fine CDL points wise. So you have some room here to like figure it out. But my guess is I think they're gonna try and. I would be shocked if they wait. I would be shocked. But
Oh, so you
I'm
think
not
that
Thieves
you think
management.
they are gonna make a change right now?
yeah, I feel pretty good about it.
Hmm.
Especially
Interesting.
with the way this map went. I felt like this map showcased that this team just sort of doesn't have it all.
Tommy,
here.
dude, Tommy, how would you feel if this shit happened to you, bro?
What do you
That's
mean?
feel like this
disrespectful.
was
Is
the
what
most-
happens. Let's go to the
Bro,
round.
Tommy, I feel like I would be so humiliated, bro. Like I'd be embarrassed to another level,
you
man.
want me to be honest?
They're way back.
It looks like they lost their passion. Like they
Yeah,
don't
I
even
mean, Ben
look like,
said
they
it.
don't
Ben
even
said it.
look
They
like,
lost their spirit.
It's like I don't even know.
And, okay, can we
Oh
also
my
talk about the
God, no,
Genesis? There's another factor in this series, right? Let's not sugarcoat it. There's some beef between these teams. The Thieves guys have been tweeting and saying things about Celium, and I think that this team definitely, the Atlanta Faze team definitely took that to heart in this series, and I'm sure that's exactly why this third control round played out this way. That it wasn't just about the fact that they were smoking these guys; that they wanted to make a point after all the things that were said and mentioned on this show, on other shows, on Twitter. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No,
So I
you're
don't
not
think I
wrong.
am.
There's definitely been beef on this, but like Tommy, what would you do, man? Like this is embarrassing, bro.
It is embarrassing, and it's like I don't know. Sorry, the dog's crying. He hears people outside and he wants to play. I don't know. I don't know what I would do, bro. I just seem like Ben might be right, man. Ben might be right. They might need to make a change now. I'm trying to think right now. I'm trying to think, and I'm just trying to think of what changes I would do. And it's hard because, again, I said it on the episode yesterday. I like this team on paper. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, I don't know what's going on. So it's like it's hard for me to wrap my head around. Honestly, this is a
It
tough
is
one
really
for me.
hard. No, you're not wrong.
This is a really tough one, and it's like hard for me to actually just talk here and say my opinion because like I'm having a hard time on making changes in my head and deciding what to
Well,
do.
how many days has it
But
been?
to their credit, I think Mud Dog's definitely one of the better GMs in the league. I think if anyone is well suited to figure out how to get the situation in a better spot, it's going to be him. Definitely would trust him to kind of steer the ship in
Bro,
the right
they're
direction right now.
trolling in this map.
Bro, it's league play. Look at him.
It literally looks
They're
like a
trying
league
to
play.
assassinate him.
Well, tell me
Holy
how
shit.
many days has it been since they announced that they picked up Venom?
Oh my god, bro. They beat this guy down. They fucking assassinated him. They fucking turned
Look
him
at him,
around
bro.
and put the arrow to the
Laughing,
fucking
bro.
head and banged him on the floor. This is
And Austin was nowhere to
unbelievable.
be found after this, but I assume he just
They're
dipped after
fucking
he
whipping
was
people
eliminated.
around. It fucking whipping it around. Dude, they gotta make a change.
Yeah.
They gotta make a change.
I think we've beaten this horse to death now. We
Now
want
I
to talk
watch
about
it
the.
back. You know, I
It's
don't
bad.
know.
It was bad. It was not good.
I hate it. I hate it because I like that team. I
I
don't know.
know,
They
yeah.
need
Yeah,
to
they're likable guys.
maybe just move
Definitely
the players
help.
around.
The,
Maybe
those
work
guys
some
have
maybe work some trades.
a
See
lot
what
of
you can
work.
do.
Yeah, I agree.
Just go to the drawing board and see what you can do. Also, you got to talk to people on the team.
Well, tell me, fix your mic. Fix your mic.
What? It's fucked up.
Yeah, now you're good. Now you're good.
Yeah,
Good?
you're good
Sorry,
now.
it was on there. It fell on me. Maybe you gotta talk to. You have individual one-on-ones with the team. Sit down, Austin. Oh, the fuck's going on? All right, this is just between me and you. Is
Yeah,
there
I
problems
agree.
on the team? Do you think somebody sucks? Then you see what he says. Toss him out. Bring the next one in. Teach. The fuck's going on? And then you talk to Kenny. You save Kenny for last.
Why Kenny last?
Because he's the best.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay.
He's the one you keep.
Well,
I
I think you
agree.
keep Venom because what they need to build a culture on the team is the way Atlanta and Dallas is built. Grinders and people that want to innovate. I think Venom's a hard worker. You talk to his ex teammates, and that's
No,
what they'll tell you.
you sit
wait,
Kenny
Ben.
down and you say, Kenny,
Yeah.
do you want to win? And if he's gonna say
Or you
yes,
say yes to that question. Yeah.
obviously it's a fucking rhetorical question. He's gonna say yes and be like, then what's the problem? Why can't you win? What's going on with the team? Who is somebody underperforming? Is somebody what's going on? Are the vibes off? Is it a talent thing? Is it a it's not a comms thing. I hate when people say comms thing. I'm tossing that bullshit out the door. Figure out what the hell's wrong with this team. If you're the boss, the coaches,
The head honcho.
figure out what the fuck's going on because it seems like they're done. Like it seems like they don't give a fuck. It seems like they're dead. Their passion's gone. Their spirit's gone. If you want to give them another week, sure. See what they could do. But they're
So-
getting fucking. I don't know. I don't know what it is. At the end of the day, I wish them the best. I like all those guys. I really do. I'm friends with all of them. I think they're all very good players, but it's not working as a team.
Do you want to bring up the Sim tweet? We might as well just
What
put
did he
a
tweet?
pin
I'm
on
looking
this.
through and I don't
why
even
is
see
it not-
nothing.
Go look at his GG's tweet about this series. That's what people are talking about.
Oh, that's bad.
GG's to LA Thieves. Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're like, the problem is I think the
Let me
guys
read
in
it
Atlanta
out.
Faze took the series kind of personally after all the things that were
Faze
said in the
Simp
last couple
at
months.
Simp XO. He said, GG to LA Thieves. We won 3-0. Love when the squad plays some league play. We are now 12-0 in the Pro League. Thanks for all the support. Hashtag easy as fuck.
Wow.
All right, on that note, I think we should move to this LED
Next
Toronto
series.
Next series.
What are you doing?
I gotta tip a basin. That was actually
Fucking delete it.
Simp fucking delete it, Simp fucking delete it.
He's
dude.
not gonna delete that. He doesn't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm just playing.
So,
you can keep it up. You can keep it
So
up.
LAG, right? The two LA teams, man. So LAG, like, they beat Thieves 3-0, and we're all like, did the major. We're like, oh man, LAG, like, decent team.
Mm-hmm.
Have I believe now gone to 5-game skid since that series?
And they brought Toronto to a game 5.
They did, and then they got smoked in game 5.
You think they need a change, Ben? Let's kick it right the fuck off. You think they need a change? I think they do.
Probably.
Everybody needs a fucking change.
But they're also
You have Faze.
probably
You have Faze turning people around, fucking assassinating people, running around with pistols and shit. People gotta do something. Start trading. Start fucking flopping people around.
yeah,
Get people
but
to
trades. So
fucking.
like,
I don't know.
Wait, I have one question for Ben. Ben,
Yeah.
why are you
This is
so
fucked.
set on LA Thieves making a change and you're saying possibly for LAG?
Yeah,
Why-
the fuck is that? They're
I
0-5 in
think
the last 5
They're on
matches.
5.
guys. So I have said on this show multiple times, sort of like if I'm LAG, here's my thought process, right?
Bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Reese Vivid, very good.
Uh-huh.
Phenomenal.
Developed nicely over a player. The rest of the 3 players on the roster maybe aren't long-term pieces. So this season, you're going to solely filter through those players and challengers players to try and figure out who your cornerstone players are. And then because you're in the LA market, you have a new stadium, the free agency window comes. A lot of guys are going to be on the market. Suddenly they can put together a very good team in the offseason. Now maybe they might get lucky with the trade market now that other teams are a little bit more
The
unstable.
offseason.
And you guys' favorite word, some of the teams are a little bit wobbly right now. But to
I
your
like
now,
that.
I do
Okay.
Wobbly.
I do think to LAG's point, like they are really struggling to win respawns now. I know they 3-0'd in the control, which was mind blowing. But I would say they probably would want to look at roster changes. I think the problem for them though is they're not like the first rung on the dominoes of roster changes right now. If Thieves are on the market, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue for them.
I'm surprised teams aren't making moves and signing people as their subs. You
We've
have so many
talked about
you have
that
so much
ad nauseum on the
talent.
show.
You have so much talent in challengers. It's like at this point, bro. FaZe is tweeting out they're playing league play.
I know,
I
man.
would
It's
be
gonna...
fucking
Yeah, but
heated.
to be fair, like you sign a sub, that's
I'd
you do
be
have to commit
heated.
to that salary. So I see why teams are like trying to play risky with it. And that's why there was, by the way, a run on all these. I think all these moves happened so quick because all these players were suddenly having to make decisions on where they were going, and so the teams basically just did a run on all these players so they wouldn't lose them, and then have the ability to make changes.
Guys,
But now you've got.
Why is everyone
teams
saying my
that-
name? What did I do?
Yeah, I don't know. What did you do?
What did I do?
I don't know. Ace, I'm sucking dick. Whose dick are you sucking?
What? I'm not sucking
Whoa,
all his dick.
whoa.
What? What do you mean,
Whoa.
whoa, Ben? There's no
What
filter on
happened?
this
What did I
show.
do?
Stop making.
know,
Stop,
I know,
stop
but
trying to
just,
make me
you
put on
know,
a suit and tie.
At least, like, try.
Oh,
Somebody
shit.
said so in the chat. I read it. Asim. Well, who's a you know?
Can I get a big break here? What happened?
What are
I
they
don't
talking
know.
about?
I don't know.
Oh, these streaks.
I'm confused. I'm very confused. The chat started popping off, Asim. Spamming Elsim. I don't even understand why. And then Ben said, "Whoa."
Oh,
whoa,
Ben is
whoa.
a sneaky
He's
beaver
a
for
Sounds like
sure.
a great
sneaky
play to
little
Ben Vance.
beaver.
Great play to Ben.
This was a good series, bro. This was a
It
good
was a
series.
good series.
Their
And that's
colors
a
are
little bit
always
of a letdown.
turning. It's always fucking me up. Because you got the same colors.
Yeah, the inverted colors are a little bit tough, but they have the same color scheme, you're right, so I don't really know how you can do this any better.
Eating the mic? Is it me? Am I eating the mic?
Let's talk. So I want
I'm
to
sorry.
talk a little bit more about this series, right? So like overall thoughts, right? Insight,
Oh, Asim was.
Go
Asim, you
player.
were eating your mic, Asim. That's why they were tripping out.
Asim.
Oh,
Yeah. So
apologies, stream. Sorry about that.
Apologies, production
Go ahead, Ben.
is a little off.
Insight play well this series. Ben Vance actually had a good series too.
Yeah, Ben performed.
I love that.
Um,
I love that. Let's give some shout out to Ben.
Mhm.
Ben
man.
Vance stepped up.
He
You
stepped
got
the
to tip
fuck
it.
up. Let's give him some shout
Very
out. 'Cause we were
typical.
giving him shit last. Well, not me, but Ben was giving him a lot of
Oh,
shit.
the Bens were feeling it.
But shout out to Ben Vance. He kicked up and he did what he does. And that's what I love to see, Ben. Ben, I told you. I said, do your thing. I see you're super talented. Come out, play with some confidence, and start smoking
Yeah.
fools. That's what you did. So I'm proud of you, kid. You're handsome and you're frying. It's a double whammo. It's Cheech is in the chat. That's my cousin, guys. Say hello to Cheech. Let's get a Weech in the chat. That's my cousin Frank. Hey, don't Frank.
Weech?
It's Cheech. That's my cousin.
Oh,
That's my first cousin. I grew up with Frank. It's my guy. Let's get a Weech. I fucking love you. Ben,
Yeah.
if you're LAG, what do you do?
Well, I don't know. I don't know where you start there. Because again, they're not going to be the number one destination for all these moves. So they're going to have to navigate that market as is. That's what's hard to predict.
wait, but the thing about LAG is they have a full academy team.
That's
Who's on
getting
the
top
academy again?
128. So that's not
Yeah,
particularly
so
helpful.
exactly. So like you need to like the whole point of them having academy team was so that they can bring them into the top dogs, but their academy team is like doing really bad as well.
So then
There's
what?
a
I
lot of
don't know
people
what you
saying
do.
Gravity in, and a bunch of people.
Yeah,
I think
Tom
Tom's a
could
great
definitely help these
player.
teams
Yeah,
out.
Tom
Yeah,
deserves
I
to
think
lead
Tom
Tom's a
can
great
help these
player.
teams out.
I'm just confused.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these teams need to make multiple changes, not just one.
Which is what I was.
There's
yeah.
some teams that I think can make one, right? Sometimes I'm like one change can really change the atmosphere of a team. Like London, I was okay with one.
Oh, they made 2.
London's made a lot of changes this
Yeah,
year.
they
To
be
be
They did
bouncing
fair,
Zed for
around, but
yeah.
no,
They
they
did Zed
made
for Alex.
I'm
three.
saying
They
the
made
Paul
3
X
changes
really
this
changed them
year.
around.
They
No,
made
but
3
you
changes
You
this
have
year.
Rocker making
so.
one. Look what that happened. Standy was all over the place, which I'm
Yeah.
so happy to see Standy getting gas because he was getting the opposite of gas last year when I was
Yeah.
gassing him up. He was getting the opposite. My cousin's been gassing him up for 4 years, and there was a lot of hate around his name. So just to see him coming in fry, shout out to Standy, man. But I think
Wait, but Tommy, to your point though, is that like like I said before when we played them, like they had the Zed to Alex move was amazing, and the Paul X for Parasite was also it was 2 moves.
Yeah.
2 moves. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. But and also you got Rocker, right? 1 move.
Don't want me to.
Yeah,
Change
Rocker
it
1
up.
move, LA
Um,
Thieves 1 move.
I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah.
I don't know what you would do, honestly. I'm trying to think, guys. The team changes are difficult, man. Team changes are not easy at all. Not easy at all, especially when it's like it's not just about picking up the most talented guy, guys. Sometimes you gotta think about the team and the personalities and who fits where. Which is why
I mean,
I'm
I'll
starting
be
to think,
honest.
man, of trades.
Hold on.
I'm starting to think of trades.
Trades are hard, but
Yeah, trades are hard.
I
Fire
feel
take
like
about
with
this-
everybody
hold on, time
shitting
out.
sheets like this, it might work.
fire take about this LG team. This is the one team in roster mania that didn't make a lot of sense to me. I didn't like. I know like the thought process is like let's get the
Oh,
team that
tough
won World War
chow.
II champs together, but like that never. The recircle the wagon play is a tough one, and I felt like they could have been very aggressive in picking up some younger players, and they would have maybe been in a better position. They're probably gonna have to do that now. They were very quick to do it last year, to their credit, when they brought in Reese and all those guys. Like they were quick on the draw. They may be again looking to that market. Maybe they can see how Draza fits on the team and maybe figure out a trade situation, some 3-way option with Thieves. I'm very curious to see what LAG do. They're just in a little bit of a slide right now, and in general, outside the slide, like they're outside of Crossroads, their respawn record is tragic. I think would be the best word.
Wait, Ben, that's a great ass point. I forgot. A
Yeah.
lot of the respawn wins are all Crossroads. And that's
It's
not in the map
good.
pool no more.
Correct.
That's dude.
Interesting. Great
Ben's always
analysis
coming in
out
with
of Ben.
the
Let's
that's
get
a
a win in
great
the
stat
chat,
out
ladies
of
and
Ben.
gentlemen.
Yeah, that's a
Phenomenal,
great
Ben.
stat out of Ben.
It's a great stat out of you, kid. That's why you're here. You're unbelievable. You know that?
I love that. That's why you're my
Thank
duo.
you. Fucking let's get it, man.
No guess for me. That's all good, Ben. It's all good. I just gassed you up. You didn't say nothing.
Yeah, it's all good. You're ASIM go. You're still the ASIM go.
Appreciate you, man. I don't know. But shout out to Toronto for clutching up. Shout out to Toronto for clutching up. Do we have series for next week, Ben? Do we have that? A schedule?
We're jumping the schedule for next week. We're still going through the series.
All right, we'll keep talking about it.
Oh my god, you're like way too
Tom
far
doesn't
ahead.
want to talk about it.
I'm gonna be honest.
You don't want to talk about the series?
You know what really bothers me?
Go ahead.
Like, so I
What?
feel like some of these teams don't have a chance. I'm gonna be honest. With some of the top teams in the league, I feel
Well,
like they
there's
don't have a
only so
fucking
many.
chance. So
I
I don't
mean-
even want to fucking talk about them.
I mean, to be fair,
Ooh,
Tom,
like
like
that.
I think they need to change, and I think they need to do it now
okay,
because they
you
don't
heard
have
Tom.
a chance. Look at your competition; they're all over the map. They're slinging players around that have won multiple championships, world championships. They're assassinating them. Guys,
it's
are we
weird.
playing for first or top 6?
It's weird because LAG
Oh.
also played
I'm
a like
serious.
5-minute
Facts.
What are we
3-0
playing for?
here.
These teams, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like,
Yeah,
in
no,
this-
it's a
I'm
fair
bored.
point.
I'm fucking bored, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm fucking bored. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about talking about this shit. If you want to win championships, start building the championship caliber team. I'm gonna be honest, and not because I'm
Well, I wanna
biased.
talk
New
about
York,
this now, actually.
New York's been showing me signs of life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like New York looks good. Faze look good. Dallas looks good. Optic has shown a sign of life. Like those teams, I want to. Some of these other teams, do you want to win or do you want to get top 6, top 8? What the fuck do you want to do?
Yeah, but there's
You know what
almost
I'm
there's
saying?
only so much elite talent in the league. There's good talent, but
I
elite
understand
talent. You're
that,
not gonna
Ben.
be able to like.
I understand
you know
that,
what I mean?
but that's the thing. You have teams on losing streaks. It's not about the record. It's not about the stats. It's the eye. It's the eye test. I'm watching these teams, and I know for a fact they have no chance.
Wow, that's facts right there.
It's an eye test. They have no chance. No fucking chance. No chance. To the point where I don't even need to watch the fucking matches.
Well,
They need to start. There needs to be changes. There needs to be changes.
if
Because
I'm LAG, I think you're dipping into the challengers talent. Sib,
a
Tom,
lot of people should be dipping.
Fellow, Jerd, John,
A lot of people
Dave
should be
Patty,
fucking dipping.
like all that elite top challengers
I could
talent,
build 3
Nato,
teams.
all
3.
all on the cards. Surround Reese with a good team
Nato,
of
don't
hungry
forget
people,
Nato.
and
He's
they're
the
gonna be
best
set.
amateur sub
Nato
right now.
too.
Got a shit ton
Nato
of
and Reese
fucking.
would be an amazing sub duo. Amazing sub duo.
And I'm sorry if I'm hurting anybody's feelings, but I don't
No,
give a fuck.
it's a business.
It's a
That's how it
business,
is.
and I went through a lot of shit when I competed too, with people talking down on you or trying to change the teams and say certain shit. And now I'm on the other side, so I don't give a fuck. I'm just being honest. And if you're a player and you want to win, you should be thinking the same fucking thing.
Facts.
It's why people like Krim win a lot. It's why people don't take no shit. It's why team changes happen, because people want to
That's
fucking win.
LAG.
You know what I'm saying? It's like at this point, I watch these other teams, and then I watch teams like Faze, New York, Dallas, even Optic, all these other teams at the top, and it's like these teams got no shot. No shot.
So I'm curious.
Maybe on a good day, if you catch a team slipping, and you catch a team on a bad day, sure, you hope for a bad weekend.
What the?
You hope for a good day at COD, but I'm looking at consistency and talent, and I'm not seeing it.
So I'm really curious. So they're up 50 now. They have rotation in X. How did they blow this?
And
What happens here?
I'm also starting to think, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not like it's
Okay.
not even pointing at individual people at all, because I think everybody in the league is very talented, but these teams aren't working. Like, people just have teams that are simply not working. So
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
Ben, I
start
don't
working
agree
some
with this
trades.
Vivid play. He should not be pushing people
I'm
here,
waiting for
bro.
Tom to finish this thing because
All right,
I
go
don't
ahead,
know
go
what the
ahead,
F
go
Reese
ahead.
is doing here. So they have a full setup here, right?
Yeah, they do. This is a
They've
godlike
got
setup.
they've got a great setup. They got middle watch. They have most of this pool cross. They got the back, and Reese been playing great, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Just decides to take this challenge basketball for zero reason, dies. This guy in window now is in a 3v whatever.
He needs to get one
dies.
before he dies.
He
Yeah.
needs to get a piece. He doesn't.
Ah.
Some guy hits front kitchen. He's in a gunfight, and now it's just all gone to shit.
And guys,
And they
know
were
That's
up
brutal.
60, by the way. So they held this. They would have been up probably 200, 190 to 120, 130. Like, they would have been the driver's seat for the rest of this map. They get nowhere to the front of this hill. This keeps going, by the way. This is like the problem with teams like this. They just compound the mistakes, right? They full rotate to this hill. And they get in the setup, right? So they got one pool, 2 guys ring. The last guy spawns out. Okay, so it's a 3v4. Like, this is a little bit tricky. Vivi gets 1. Like a 2v2. Now it's a 2v1. Teammates spawn there. So this is basically over. I think they break back.
Listen, man, we could talk all day about this shit, Ben. This is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
we could talk all day about this. Who gives a... I don't care. I don't care. This is why I don't care. Like, I just don't care. And hey, guys, there might be pro players, there might be teams that might get annoyed by what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, then go out and prove it. Prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Prove me wrong, and then I'll sit here and I'll say I messed up. I'll sit here and say...
No, you're not. You're 100. Tommy, you're 100% not wrong about your take.
This
And
shit's boring.
you
That's
and
what I'm saying, Chad.
That's what I've been
Boring as
saying for
fuck.
a while, which is why I think teams are now starting to call up challengers talent, because they realize that a lot of these mainstay pros that have been here for the last 2 or 3 years are not going to be the players that are foundation of a consistent winning team.
Yeah.
They have recognized that there's been a generational shift in Call of Duty players. It's been happening, I think, for 2 years now. When Simp and Abizi and Cell came in, obviously Tyler was playing a little bit more than the other two.
That's what I'm saying. You
But
look at the
but in
teams
general,
coming
these
in,
players, yeah.
and you start to think, how do we get first? What do we need to do to get first? All these teams have a lot of talent on their teams. All of them. Both LEG and Toronto both have talent on their teams. All the teams we've been watching have talent. I'm not saying this guy needs to go, this guy needs to go. I'm saying, how do you get your team better? That's it. How do you get your team better? And that's that. You see Minnesota making moves, and they already look instantly better by one change. One change, and all of a sudden this team's flipped upside down, and they look great. It's
And guess
like
what, Tom?
Joel with the tough point about Arsenal. in
you
the
have
chat, but go
100 Thieves
ahead.
trying to do it. Why aren't any of these other teams at the bottom of the fucking lead? Why aren't they doing it? I don't understand. Do they not care? Do they just not give up? They
I
probably
mean,
just
it's
don't
just
care.
the core. It's the core 3, Tom. They don't want to get rid of their core 3.
They shouldn't have picked up the core 3 to begin with, though. But maybe that's too much of a
I mean,
fire
both
take.
LA teams did it. They just have a, I don't know.
But
they
one
have a-
already had players. The other one chose to sign those other 3 players, which I don't necessarily agree with that decision.
This is why I just said let's go on to the predictions because like we could sit here and talk
Yeah, I
all
mean,
day.
this was an absolute bloodbath in the S&D. Like
It
LAG,
was a bad
LAG
game.
Ran
lost
through
full on
'em.
the last map. Then they got the Toronto. By the
I
way,
went to the
like
bathroom. I came out and
Toronto,
it was
by the way,
done.
beat Faze like pretty handily on this
I was
map. Like
I went
Toronto's
to go
got some
take a
skill
leak,
here.
Jason. I came out and it was over.
I mean, yeah. Look at Insight. You went.
I looked over at Gizmo. I said, "The fuck
9-1.
happened?"
Yeah, they're frying.
I said, "I'm on this shit. This shit
Is
went
this a
bad in 2
6-0?
minutes. It was over. Yeah, it was.
Oh,
it was
this was a tough gunfight to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a GG. So yeah,
GG.
So I-
have it.
so I
Bada
think
bing, bada
overall,
boom.
Toronto's
Maroon, have a good day.
Toronto's
Have a good day.
kind of in the mix now. We'll see kind of how it shakes out next week. And LAG, who they play? They play Thieves next week. Was that the one game they have? They play
Yeah.
Thieves and Faze next week.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
LAG.
Yeah,
All right.
that's tough. That's tough.
All right. Well, we'll see what they do. Let's see if they stick together. I mean, I wish them the best. You know what I'm saying? I want to see.
We wish all these teams the
Bro,
best, bro.
I love all these guys in the league. I love everybody in LAG. I love everybody in Toronto. I'm friends with everybody. I want to see them succeed. I really do. I wish them the best, man. I really do. I hope these teams come out and fry. I hope maybe they could go back in practice and figure something out. But I'm just looking at the competition at the top, and it's not even close. It's like this is like one of those years, bro, where I'm just seeing clear cut. Teams don't have a chance. Am I weird for? Is that a Luma or?
No, you're 100% not wrong. And I was saying the same thing last year as well. So
I can't tell if I'm just speaking out of my ass here. I
no,
can't
you
tell.
were. That's a Wuma in the chat, bro. I 100% agree.
Wuma.
I'd be losing composure, bro. I'd be losing bro, if I was in the bottom of the leaderboard, if the bottom of the standings, and I saw what teams are doing at the top, I'd be losing my shit. I'd be
Oh,
like,
I forgot. We got one more day. We got one more day of
yeah, we
COD.
got more
Well,
games tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Tom, here's the crazy thing about the standings right now, right? So London's on 20 points, but they're turning it around now. They're starting to win
Yeah,
series.
they look. I honestly, Ben, I think they're gonna
and
secure
they
third
make
But-
changes. They've been making changes.
Yep.
Seattle
yep.
is got 20 points, but they've been looking better.
All
They've
right,
been
we'll see what they
better.
got.
They've been
Yeah,
looking better.
We'll give, yeah.
Paris
we'll see what they got.
Paris is 10th, and they've been looking better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paris is a lot better.
Maybe-
I think they're a top 4 or top 6 team for sure.
Personally, if I were me, I think Fire's probably on a shorter leash than maybe other people might think. But yeah, they've been looking good. And then you got Toronto, Florida, LAG, Minnesota. Like, bro, it's tight. I mean, there's like 30 points that separate all of these. But like, yeah, top 4 teams. Like, the bottom 4 teams may not be the actual bottom 4 teams right now, which is weird to say. You want to do predictions?
Yeah, we could do predictions, but yeah, I agree with that, Ben. I agree with
Yeah.
that. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, I
it's,
agree
it's,
too.
I told you I don't want to look at standings. I don't
It's a
want to look
win.
at stats. It's
Yeah.
it's the eye test. When I'm watching some of these
Yeah.
teams, it's like I just know. I just
I
know
mean,
they're done.
you know what teams like understand what's going on.
Yeah,
and
you know what team
teams don't.
you can tell by watching. Just watch. Some of these
Yeah.
teams don't have a chance. They're not even playing together.
Their
They're-
level of coordination,
they can't-
crossfires.
Yeah, like nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing. They just look flat. And unless they start flipping this around, you need to make changes. You need to make
People
changes.
say Sam wants in the call.
I can
Get
DM
him
him
in.
the info. I'll DM him the
Give it
info.
to him. Give it to him.
Do you want to
It's
wait
always
till
a
Sam gets
pleasure
in
to
here
talk-
before we do this?
Yeah, let's wait till Sam gets here. It's always a pleasure to talk to Lou. What other pros want to get in here? I'm
Yeah,
down to talk to everyone.
you guys can stop spamming. We got it.
No, Ben, let him spam. Let him have a good time. Zoomafia spam. Have a good time. Let's get a lent for that.
Have a good day.
What the? Using your chat against me? I don't
Yeah,
know
bro.
if I agree with
Ben,
that.
I want the chat to have a good time. I want them to have a
I'm
good
not
time.
Dan saying Len. All right, bro.
Have a good time,
Okay.
guys. Have a good time. Spam whatever. Spam whatever the hell you guys want, man. Talk shit. Tell me I look terrible today. I don't give a fuck. But you'd be lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying, Ben? Changes.
Yeah.
They need to happen.
You know my approach, bro. I agree with you 100%.
I don't know, man. I kind of want to go back to that Faze series and see that final round again. That was lit.
I don't think we should watch that.
That was fucking lit. Bro, I like watching
think
shit
that
like
should
that. That was cool.
I mean, that's just disrespectful. They could have won that
Yeah,
round
but
in
that was
30
cool to
seconds,
watch.
but they decided screw it. Let's go sponge.
Like that was like I don't
I
know.
like
Like
that.
I just like watching stuff like that. Like it's cool. Bro, it's artwork. Honestly, it's a piece of art. It's beautiful, man. When COD is played at the right way, it's like.
Well, that was
It's
not
like,
COD playing the right
guys,
way.
to
They
me,
decided to kill
I
him, but
love
it's all
COD
good.
so much that when I see COD being played, I used to go back and watch, like, when we were in AW, like, the Faze team and shit, I'll go back and watch, it's like a work of art. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. You look at the mini-map,
I
and
mean,
it's
Tommy,
like,
if that was happening to you, you would not want to watch it though.
fuck no, but they can minimize the stream. Mitch Mori in the chat, you look terrible. That's crazy. You really be your own girlfriend.
Damn.
Gizmo.
Damn.
Okay, he's knocked out.
That's a.
I
All
said,
right,
I
people
was
are
gonna
asking
talk to
for
my
us to
son.
rewatch it. Let me
the
go
one
find it.
She
again.
said JK, though.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay,
crazy. You
okay.
really be
All
like
right,
that,
all
though.
right. That's crazy. You be
You
your
really be
own
like
girl.
that, man. Really be like that. What are you gonna do?
Wait for Sam to join the chat.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, we're
next?
not doing predictions?
Damn, people are
No,
giving
well,
me.
apparently
damn,
Sam's
there's a
joining,
lich
so I'm
in the
trying to
chat.
stall.
That's crazy.
Okay. I mean, all right. Bet.
Someone wants to
There's a
rewatch this
lich.
round, rewatching this round, I guess.
Oh, yeah. True. Dude, this is just brutal, Tom. I'm kind of.
I love it though, man. I love it, man. I love it.
I feel for the boys, bro. Like these guys are some of my good friends. They're getting fucking body bagged. Like fuck.
Yeah, no, it sucks to watch for 100 Thieves. I'm sorry if there's people from 100 Thieves watching this or 100 Thieves.
Jason, I know how I felt watching
Guys,
your
it's
team
good
last
COD.
year.
Like I like to watch good COD. Like it is what it is. Like, bro,
You're
what?
funny, huh,
I can't believe I
man?
just
You
snuck
think you're
it in.
funny, huh, man?
Bro, what is the problem? I'm so confused.
Tommy,
sorry,
did you just hear this
bro-
guy cook my shit?
What did he
Brian
say?
says in the chat he's tight too.
Oh, Brian,
said-
you hear
I
this
said-
guy? I'm about to
I
smoke
said-
this guy when I see him in real life.
I said this is how I felt watching your team last year.
My
10
team
game-
or Ace
No,
team?
my team. Yeah, the 10
well,
game
also
league.
your team in the beginning of the year. I'm like, damn, someone help out Zoomaa. What the f am I
How many
watching?
CDL points been? Like 30?
Bro, they were
20?
getting horked the
You
first
see
couple
somebody
games.
help
It was
out
a tough
Zoomaa? That's
watch.
good gas. That's good gas. Bro,
Yeah.
think about what I was doing last year, man. Damn, bro. I might need to come back next year.
But like, look, bro, it's 13 to
Get a
26,
fucking
and they got off the
cortisone
shit.
Yeah,
shot.
Brian, why
Hot
do you think I
day.
was in Toronto? What, the Bell Fiber? Like, I was already ahead of you, bro.
You're trying to figure that out.
I'll just drink 10 game fuels. I'll never even feel it. Is Sam coming in? I'm confused.
I don't know. I DM'd him.
Alright.
He said you
Sam,
wanted in. I
what
DM'd
the
him.
fuck? What are you doing?
All right, we're going to
Guys causing a
predictions,
ruckus in
bro.
the chat. You won't even join.
It's
we're going to
causing a ruckus
predictions.
and he's wasting my time.
We're going to predictions.
Have a good
then.
day, Sam. Have a good day.
Tell me to wait for so long.
And the last thing I will say to end the conclusion of these roster changes and making moves, I think everybody in this league is in the league for a reason. There's a lot of talented players. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I think individually, I don't want to call anyone out. No one, because I can't.
That's a
There's
cop out, but okay.
No, shut up. Okay, you gonna let me finish, or are you just gonna
Yeah,
say
go
dumb
ahead.
shit?
Oh.
All right, now I'm pissed off.
All right,
Listen,
go ahead.
some changes need to happen. That's first of all, that's not a cop out at all.
All right,
That's not
just
a
get
cop-out.
back on
It's
topic.
100%
Get back on-
facts.
get
It's
back on
100%
topic.
facts. There's talent on all these rosters, individual talent on all these rosters. I just want to see if you're looking at these teams play and you're looking at the eye test and you're seeing how teams are playing as a team and how some of the competition is playing at the top, there needs to be changes. And I don't know who for. And I think a lot of these players who are at the bottom should be saying to themselves, you know, I might want to go somewhere else. I might want to change somebody on the team. If these people care about winning, then do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. I know it's a lot harder said than done because people, you know, care about each other and they want to
Yeah.
work through the lows to get to the highs, and that's cool. But like Zinni's been saying on the last couple episodes, there's no time. There's no time. You're not gonna make it to champs. You gotta
Yeah,
be
I
top 8 to
forgot.
make it to champs. There's no time. How are you gonna do that if you keep blowing the year away?
Yeah.
I'd be losing my shit. I'd be losing my shit the way everything's scheduled if we were at the bottom like this.
Well,
like,
Ben, can you pull up the standings? Like, how far is the top 8 in terms of CDO points?
Sam can't
Huh.
join. Who sent him the link? Asa.
Bro,
joined your
I'm-
channel.
there he is, man. Like,
Hey,
why
Yeah,
is
bro.
Sam,
Sorry,
welcome
bro,
to
I
the
was-
flank. First
Sorry,
time
Sam.
on.
What's up, bro?
Sam, apologies. I'm sorry.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
First time on the show. Sam, how you doing?
What up? What
I'm
up?
doing great, bro. What's going
Sam,
on?
can I ask you something?
Absolutely.
Have you been watching?
Yeah.
Am I
a little bit.
speaking out of my ass, man?
Oh,
am
I've
I-
been
am I
watching.
being a
I've been
little-
watching the last like 20 minutes now.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
streaming myself, so I don't know
I've
what's
just
going
been
on.
saying, like, you know, looking at the eye test with some of the teams at the top, I think some of the teams
Mhm.
at the bottom need to start thinking about maybe, like, looking for changes or something.
Well, Tom, let me say, as a part of the teams at the bottom,
Not all the teams. But maybe your team.
let me give
too.
you some firsthand input here.
All right, go ahead.
You might be right.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you. And I'm not saying just because you're at the bottom. I'm saying, Sam, I'm saying
Hey,
strictly. I'm saying
Not the bottom, tied for the bottom.
Hey,
We're not
attaboy
last.
Sam.
With this series in hand, by the way.
Yes.
I like
absolutely
that,
right.
Sam. And Sam, I'm not saying look at standings and stats. I'm saying just the eye test visually. If people,
Yeah,
if you,
of course.
you COD, right? Just watching the game.
Naturally, I would
There's
like to
some
hope so.
like I'm watching Faze turning people around, shoving their head to the concrete, assassinating people and shit. It's
Yes.
like in a professional match, and then you got their players going on Twitter saying it's a league play match. That would
Don't say they're players. Say it was Chris. Give him.
It was
say what he
simp.
said. It was simp.
He don't give a fuck.
Listen, bro. If you're handily winning matches like they are, I'd be tweeting dick pics. Like they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Oh yeah, the dickies are coming out,
I don't know
Sam.
about that. Even getting a big old.
See when
slap in the
I
league.
say dick on here, Ben goes, "Whoa, take it easy, man." I said,
Listen, Ben.
"Fuck
You gotta get a little more vulgar
That's what
on
I'm
the
saying,
flank.
Ben. Like, Ben.
Yeah, if
there's
you got
no,
a big checkbook to send us for this.
There's no suit and tie here, man. There's no suit and tie here, man. I'm not. We're not
Listen,
doing
Tom.
that
I
here.
love the ambiance of the stream. Ben's just
Thank
trying to bring
you.
it down, bro.
Thank you, man.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, Sam.
I like to keep it like this,
Me and
man.
Tommy been
I'm
vibing.
Tom and Sim are bringing the vibes, and
we
Ben's
are
just here to level it out.
Bro,
We are
I was a little
vibing,
edgy today.
freestyling, and
Listen, bro,
everything,
bro,
having a good time,
if we're
and Ben
gonna-
was shutting us down, dude.
If we're gonna land a sponsor, I want the sponsor to be okay with what we're doing, or I don't want sponsors. I don't care.
You're damn
Fair
sure.
enough.
You
care.
got no, Tom. You're goddamn right.
I don't care. I'm not no
Where's the
sellout.
Gary
No,
V?
no sponsor's gonna change me and what we're doing here. It's not
Where's the
happening,
Gary
bro.
Wow.
V, man? Come on, let
Not
him
happening.
know.
So
bro.
what have you guys been talking about so far? I know I'm tuning in late. What's
we're
being
doing
discussed?
predictions now.
We're about to do
Ah.
predictions. But what
Okay.
we were just talking about is there's just a lot of shit teams, man.
All right, bro.
They
Let me
change.
let me run through some predictions. Seattle Surge. I hear those guys are fucking ass. Paris
think
Legion.
so?
They're on the come up.
I heard
Paris
they were
Legion's on the
getting
come
better.
up. Yeah, no, they are for sure. That Octane guy's fucking nasty.
He's pretty good.
Wow.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm calling for a Paris 3-2. Sorry, Sam.
Paris, no, you're good, bro. It's an unbiased opinion. I respect that. I'm gonna go us, unbiased, of course. I'm gonna give them a 3-1.
Okay,
I think they could eke out a map here. Minnesota Rocker versus the Dallas Empire.
Right.
This year, let me hear some predictions out of you guys. What was said first?
Wait,
Let me-
Ben and Tommy have to say the Paris one first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
these are really tough.
skip
For
it through.
Paris, Seattle, Sam, I apologize in advance.
Oh, you're good, bro. Hey, you're good. I'm
gonna
not a
go
pussy.
3. I'm gonna go 3-2.
What the fuck?
What?
For us, certainly.
No. The other way. Paris.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Sam. I like the way Paris plays. I think they look
That's
good.
respectable. That's tippable. This is the
I've been-
last time
I'm
I'll
a
be
big
in this
fan.
show.
No, Sam, don't do that. Don't do that. We love you. That's a
That's fine.
that's a little.
Ben, surely,
about you, Ben?
surely Ben thinks we're gonna
That's a
win. though.
Loctane, man. That's a
Listen,
Loctane.
I swear to God, Ben.
Here's what I think. Right.
I swear to God,
I
Ben.
think we're going
Here
to a
we go.
checkmate game 5.
Oh, the veto system.
You're predicting maps.
He's
We're
predicting
gonna-
maps and
We're going
Doesn't-
to
doesn't matter,
checkmate
veto
game
system.
5, and I
And
got
you know
Seattle
what?
Surge 3-2.
Goddamn right, Ben. You're goddamn right. That's a good prediction.
Okay, Ben.
Yeah.
So we're thinking the general consensus here is a
I
game
like
5.
that, Ben. I like that. I like that
Yeah.
you're bringing
Yeah,
up
I
maps.
think everyone said map 5 except for you, Sam.
Of course.
I'm a big fan of.
I gave
map,
him
man.
one. I gave him one.
We give him.
You're
Guys.
excited to play some ex teammates?
Of course. Who am I playing? Oh, Classic? Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't teamed with Nick in fucking 6 years. I don't even. Is he
Yeah,
an
but he's, I
ex-teammate?
mean, he's an
Does that
ex
count?
He
teammate.
claims
Yeah, that
to
counts.
teach you COD. Is that correct?
No,
Yeah, he told me a
no
little bit.
lens. That's
Tell you
an
a little bit?
absolute
Alright.
win.
All right. Dallas Empire versus the Minnesota Rocket. Listen here, guys. If Standy does anything close to what Standy did, and if Dallas trolls as hard as they were trolling against us, this is a Minnesota victory, my friends.
I agree with that. If Dallas is still mediocre in S&D, this is going to be a Minnesota win.
Which them being
Whoa,
mediocre in
you guys are
S&D
calling
makes a
Minnesota
little
wins?
to no sense to me.
If Minnesota looks good right now, they look
Yeah,
good.
They
in
do
all
look
do
game
look
good.
good.
modes.
They do
No,
look
no,
good.
the S&D thing is for sure. Bro, leading up into the season, Shotzi, Illy, and Kook were grinding S&D tournaments. I
Okay.
was scared, no cap. I was pretty scared. I was like, yo,
So I actually don't know the answer to this question. You guys might. Do you
Yeah.
remember at the beginning of Modern Warfare last year when they played S&D tourneys like religiously
Nonstop,
and won
yeah.
everything, right?
Yeah.
Did they play tourneys at the beginning of this game? I
yes,
actually
yes,
don't
yes,
know.
yes, yes,
They did?
yes, they
Really
did.
did,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I was just saying. Illy,
So, like, that's
Shotzi,
what-
and Kyler were grinding.
Because that's why I'm
S&D tournaments.
confused. Like, I feel like their S&D, especially because they stuck together, they made no changes. I feel like their S&D would be like
Oh, I
really
think
good.
Sam. I think the reason that it's not the same is because they were grinding with smokes.
Mm,
I feel like the S&D game
Hmm.
definitely changed drastically from smokes and no
that is
smokes.
true. That
So
is true.
in all of preseason, they were grinding with sniper and smoke.
Let
Very
me
true.
let
He's
me
a
let me
good
That is
take
true.
this a step
Yep.
further, which is
Phenomenal.
Dallas's
Have a good
S&D is really weird because they are very good on 2 maps, and the rest of the maps they are not so good at. Which is when those 2 maps get out of the pool, or one ends up at the back end of the series, it becomes very weird for them. Like if you don't play them on Miami or Checkmate, suddenly like that map pool is not very deep. So I'm very curious to see how Minnesota play it. Minnesota looks great in respawn. Can definitely probably take a map or two off of Dallas in the respawn. To be honest, guys, I got Minnesota 3-2.
Wow.
What maps do you have Minnesota winning now?
Yeah, what's the veto system? What do the vetoes look like? No,
I'm
I'm actually
assuming you
have a
serious,
game
because
two- I'm
Ben
assuming
Jackson
you have a
really
game
good with
two
this
dub.
shit.
Okay.
I'm assuming you game 2
Dude,
dub.
I love when Ben gets into this shit because he's actually smart, guys. Like
He's
Ben
breaking.
knows
He's an
his shit.
analytical motherfucker. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
he's here.
We got to
bro,
get Minnesota game 5, obviously.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I had Minnesota winning both S&Ds if they win the series.
Wow.
Both S&Ds.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
I
actually
like
insane.
that. Both S&Ds. I like that.
So do I.
I think both
got
S&Ds
Minnesota winning, too.
and depending on the control, I would think a hard point because like I said,
Listen, Brian,
Sandy played super
don't let me
well.
down with these vetoes tomorrow, man. Like we're giving you the primo gas. Like
That's true. I mean, it literally just depends on if Minnesota plays the same way against Dallas as they did Optic.
Yeah, true.
that
Like,
is
do they come
very
out with the
true.
same fire? Like, oh, we're playing fucking Optic Gaming rookie debut, goat shit, and they just they smoke everyone. Or
Sam,
is it
I have a
like
question for
we're
you.
here?
I
What?
got
What's
Minnesota
your-
as well.
Good question.
Minnesota has to play Dallas, and then they have one more match or 2 more matches next weekend, right?
Yes, they play us.
Oh, okay. And
We're gonna
are
get
you guys
fucking
still?
shit stomped.
Is the winner's 3rd seed still a contention, or is it like,
I think it is. Yeah, I think. I mean, we've only played 1 or 2 matches, and we're 1-1. LA's what? 1-3. Dallas is. I don't know. Dallas. I have no idea. what
Dallas is 2 now.
Okay, and then Florida's
Oh.
1-1 because we beat
Your
them.
your group is an absolute bloodbath
Yeah.
right now.
So
it is a bloodbath.
this shit's going down to the last day for
yeah,
sure.
it is.
Yeah.
I think it
Yeah.
is. I'm going Dallas 3-2.
LA's not my pool. I'm literally trolling.
I'm
But
going-
See, I was confused. I don't want to
I'm
say
literally
anything.
trolling. I thought they
Yeah,
were.
Lambert, I'm sorry,
Yeah, no, I would
but-
remember smoking Ken. No, you're
Yeah,
good.
okay. I was
Oh,
thinking.
damn.
I was like, yo, I swear I have both the LA teams
Nah, I'm
in my
definitely
pool,
trolling.
but...
My bad.
I have Minnesota 3-2.
Yeah, this shit's going down to the
Wow,
last day.
everyone's saying Minnesota. I like this. Okay.
I don't know. They beat them last time. Minnesota beat them
I
last
would not
time.
have said this 4 days ago.
That's true. That's
Let's
true.
just say that.
And now they got Standard.
Now I'm watching.
Well, the only
Eli
reason why I'm
Fried,
saying
I'm
Dallas
like,
is because they looked shaky against Seattle, but they probably went back and studied all the shit that they did wrong, and Dallas is gonna come in correct. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
thinking.
you would have thought that they were gonna figure out S&D was during that week off after they got throttled by Faze, but they didn't. So that's why I'm like, maybe they need this Minnesota wake up call. Minnesota's a little bit more of the informed team. Gets
Okay,
a little bit
I
mixy
can
in
I
the
can get
series.
behind
That's my
that.
thought
Ben. I can get
process.
behind that. I can get behind that for sure.
For sure.
Push out,
I
push
think
out.
it's regardless. We're gonna have a
So
series. on our
are
hand.
we a
Give me a better.
consensus? Are we a consensus Minnesota victory here?
No, I said Dallas.
Asim
You
said
said
Dallas.
Dallas?
I'm
Yeah, I said
very
Dallas.
confused on this one, but
I'm on Minnesota.
I think I'm gonna go Minnesota as well. But we'll see what happens, man. I don't know.
But I think
Yeah,
we all
that's
said
wild to
last time,
me.
though.
Bro,
If-
we have crazy man, and then we got Optic, Chicago, and Florida. Tomorrow's a good day, man. The Flames
Well,
gonna
no,
be lit.
that's a 3-0 optic.
I agree.
3-0?
I'm going with Ben.
3-0.
Mm-hmm.
For just because like they got
3-1,
absolutely shit
3-1.
stomped and they're coming
Yeah.
out just with the fire.
Yep.
Oh
They-
yeah,
they didn't-
Optic
they
is
didn't
coming out
plug in
for
the controllers.
blood.
I think they are coming
I
out for
think you're gonna
blood.
see a series out of Dashy for sure.
Optic's a really good
I-
checkmate team. It's really hard for me to spot Florida map here. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
I'll give Optic a 3-1.
I feel
don't know
like
if it'll
Florida
be a
could win the
straight
S&D.
3-0.
I feel like Optics are gonna win every S&D period, regardless of what they play. But I feel like Florida could steal the S&D depending on what it is.
I think it's gonna be a 3-1 or a 3-2 Optic, one or the other. But I think Optic will take it in the end.
I think
it could
3-1.
be a grueler. I think it might be a grueler.
I don't think the respawns are gonna be close, and I'm gonna get tweeted this clip tomorrow when Florida wins first map. But it's whatever.
Yeah, what are you
The
gonna
first
do?
map is first map, bro. But like,
What are you gonna
The
do, man?
tone setter, Ben. It's not whatever. First
Oh.
map is
but
important.
a good team's
No,
like,
it is.
all right, let's get our gunny up and just fry second map, and it's
Get your
1-1.
gunny up, not
Get your gunny up.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's
What
that's
did
what
you
that's,
say?
that's what
That's
Jerry.
the internet
that's
thing.
what Jerry.
Let's
that's
just
what
chalk.
Jerry
Let's just
said.
chalk first map. Get your guns warm. What?
That's what Jerry is in, bro. That's what like Josiah used to say.
He does say that. First hand account here. He
It's
does
like,
say
okay,
that.
we're getting fried.
What?
Like let's make sure we're shooting straight, and we'll come
Yeah,
back
keep
on
your
map
guns
two.
warm. Keep your gunny, honey. That's right.
Keep your
Get your gunny
honey.
up. Get your gunny up, not your funny up. That's
Mama
correct.
Zoomaa in the chat. Optic is coming out with the fire. Hot take at a Mama Zoomaa.
Hot take.
That's a
No,
hot take from Mama.
regardless, I'd be very shocked if Optic lost this series. Like Florida.
I don't think there's a world where they lose the series.
But this is a tough.
I also
matchup
could have
for
said that
Florida.
about the Minnesota series, but here we are.
I mean, regardless, man, whatever the opinions
True.
are, but if there's people watching from Florida or Dallas or whatever the fuck, prove us wrong. You know what I'm saying? Prove us wrong, man. But I think I got Optic.
How accurate have y'all's predictions been?
We have not been keeping track.
Mine have been.
Not been keeping track?
Mine have been absolutely phenomenal.
We will
Like
start
that.
keeping track next stage.
Mine
because
are
now that you mention
actually
it, we really
nuts, guys.
should.
My predictions are nuts.
Yeah, you guys should throw like a gifted subs bet on the line for whoever gets a better percentage.
I'm
or something.
actually down, but I know for a
Yeah.
fact my predictions have been crazy. My predictions
We
have
got
been
we got to
really
get
good.
someone to go through all the flank plots and tally it all
Could
up.
someone please go through our videos?
Bro,
and
someone goes
tell
through our
us
you
videos
what
and
do?
tells me I know for a fact
Joel,
my predictions
Joel,
are
this
nice.
is primo for you. You're on the chat.
Let's go. Joel said he'll do
Step
it.
up,
I don't know if I can
brother.
trust Joel. I feel like he might. Fugaze
No,
up my
Joel,
score.
just like put in a spreadsheet,
Damn.
Joel. Like, set up a
I
Google
feel like
sheet,
Joel
just
might
put
He's
it
your
might
down.
mess
mod.
up-
You don't trust your own mod?
No. I feel
Wow.
like Joel might mess me up.
Wow.
Yo,
Sorry, that's a
Joel,
low
you're hearing this
chat.
disrespect.
Damn.
Oh my god.
What are you gonna do? I can see Joel messing it up.
I mean, we get a lot of lulls in
I
the
can see
chat,
Joel
but
trying to
Joel's the
fuck me
guy,
over,
dude.
man.
Wow.
You know why? You know why?
Why? Give it to me.
Because
give it
me
to
and Joel
Let me
are
hear it.
boys, man, and we like to fuck around, you know. So it's like I feel like he might try and fuck me here. Pause.
Damn.
Damn. On that note, let's take a few questions and then get out of here.
Wait, I got one question for Sam.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I
What's up, bro?
seen it happen this morning. Sam,
Ah, shit.
listen,
What's up, bro?
I got mad respect for you, okay, as a player.
I
love
feel
the
like I'm
way
not
you
liking
Here
how
it
this is
comes.
starting.
Here it
I'm not
comes.
liking how this is starting.
Listen.
What's up?
Why?
Oh, the Joey thing?
fuck-
It's the
yes,
Joey thing?
Why? do
Okay,
you do that
okay,
to me?
okay.
The
No,
fuck is
let me
Joey
ask-
on
let me
your
ask the
bench?
Three,
What the
pull
fuck
the
is
tape.
he doing on your
Pull the
bench,
tape
Sam?
down.
Like,
Okay,
now that you're
let me-
here.
Let me finish.
me-
No. Let me ask the question. Let me ask the
Let
question.
me set the scene.
Why do you put in Joey Nubsy, your shit coach, into the warm-up
Shit
games
coach,
before
damn.
Hey,
other
coach.
people in terms of playing?
Oh,
Okay,
I
that's
heard
no,
about
that's fine.
this.
That's acceptable. That's acceptable.
Okay,
That's
Joey
acceptable.
Pull
Nubsy,
the
I
three, Tom.
heard
Pull the
about
three.
this
plays.
shit.
Why
Yeah.
do you put him in when teams
Okay.
need to warm up for the match? Because you did it
Okay.
against us, and I didn't like it.
You're absolutely
I
right.
heard
You're
about
absolutely
this,
right.
Sam.
Number one, we did it against you guys because I don't know if I can say the reason or not, but
Type it in the chat. Let me see it, because I genuinely want to win out, but I won't say anything. Type it in the chat.
okay. Put it in the chat. For that reason.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
That was
okay.
that series when we
Okay.
yeah. And then against Toronto today, I had a Starbucks breakfast sandwich.
Those hit. They're pretty good.
Very good.
Where you
Yeah.
going with this, Sam? Because it sounds good.
Listen, bro. Listen. 45 minutes later, we
Yeah.
had played. We're probably 2 maps into the warm up. Get the bubblies. I'm like, you know.
Oh, the
I feel
bubblies.
bad.
No.
I feel this. We see where this is going. I feel bad at this point. They need. We're 2 maps in. They played both their respawns at this point.
Okay.
And I'm like, listen, guys, I gotta take a shit.
Oh,
It was against London, not Toronto. Oh, it was London. It was London. It was London. So
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
I got the bubblies. I gotta go take a shit.
Oh no.
I go to the bathroom. I'm in there for maybe 10. I come back, like I feel bad. You know, I'm taking a shot. I feel bad. I come back. Joey is 4-17 on a checkmate hard point.
What are you
The
gonna do?
And
tough have to throw them into.
They just started it up. They were like, "Fuck it, we gotta play." And Joey technically is our sub.
Yeah, you gotta keep
So-
him warm, Sam. Shit.
Bro, Tom, he went 5-29.
Yeah, he's not good.
With 1,600 damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's fucking
no,
shit,
man.
Sam.
God forbid I ever have to take a dump again because
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, Sam.
Okay, wait, let me finish. That's not the only time that's happened. You
No, this
gotta
is only
come
2
clean.
times. It's only 2 times.
Oh,
It was the time
shit.
against you guys and then the time against London today.
That's all you're saying. Just
Yeah.
those two times, not anymore.
No. That's my knowledge. Wait, was there a time that I wasn't in the scrim that he was playing?
From what I've heard, you did it against Faze Clan, and Tyler got really mad.
No, I was using a sub against Faze Clan and they got mad.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right,
because
all
we
right.
replayed their 2 hard points 7 times.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right, it's all good.
Dude, we had 2 warm-up scrims today, and like you obviously, Sim, you're well aware. Warm-up scrims are fucking awful.
Yeah. When you're
If it's a
when you're not that the one having the match.
I had back-to-back warm-up scrims
Yeah,
today,
I
bro.
know.
There comes a point, man, where I'm like, listen, y'all are like
You're kind of
going
checked out.
120. I'm wiping the crusties out of my eyes.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
you.
just
I
trying to
feel you.
vibe for a little bit. Maybe
Mhm.
throw on some little baby, run around checkmate with a
Sam,
sub.
I got a
Listen,
question.
what's up, bro?
The fuck is Joey doing on your bench?
Listen, man, that's a question for my management, not me.
Okay, who for management can we
All
get
right,
here?
that's not me.
We need
okay?
Seattle management live on the flank, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get them in here because I
Good
need to
luck.
speak to them.
All right, let's take some questions from the chat,
User
guys.
joined
Yeah,
your
questions
channel.
from chat.
We'll take some
Yeah, I
questions.
Oh my
don't-
God, it's Joe Harvey.
Oh no.
Is it?
Wait, Sim, I got a rebuttal for you.
Okay.
Joey told me he absolutely turned on Hork slammed Mac when in the map that he did play though.
Oh no.
I mean, Sam, you know I wasn't there that day, so you can't ask me that question.
That is
Wait,
true, but that's all I'm saying.
Maybe
Oh,
Journey,
okay, alright.
maybe Joey knows he's looking good, man. You might need to bring him in.
Nope. He went 5-29 with 1,600 damage.
Hey, but what happens if someone's sick or something? You gotta bring in your substitute.
Then we lose.
All right, fuck it.
All right.
I mean, we're gonna lose.
Well, let me get to this question from the chat. This is actually a good question.
Wait, hold
from-
on. Before we get catch
Yeah.
Chaw Harvey, how you doing, Chaw? All right, give me a
Okay.
call back.
Sorry, Tom.
Chaw, what are you doing?
Just hopping on, getting ready to watch the pay-per-view, man.
Guys, if you guys don't know who Chaw Harvey is, that's my day one from when Chris picked me up in the
True.
denial days back in Ghost. Chaw Harvey
You know
was my father, man. He was
Listen,
my
I'll
hype
take
man.
it back before that. Chris beat you in the game he threw up at UMG Philly.
Come on, why you gotta do that, Chaw?
Yep. I'm
On
bringing
his
it
own
way
show?
back.
On my own show, you're gonna do this to me.
On his
Sorry,
own
you're right.
show.
You're right. You're right.
My teammates
Right.
were shit.
Young.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
your teammates weren't that good.
My teammates were not good. But
All right.
listen, but what happened in that throw-up game? Chris saw that I was good.
Yes, that's a fact.
He was throwing up, and while he was throwing up, he realized I was pretty good.
Wow, this kid shoots hella straight.
Yeah, he's like, damn, I'm throwing up, but this guy's pretty good, man. And then they disbanded.
Yep.
And then
Oh
they
my
disbanded,
God.
and then that's how Chris picked me up, man. And then me and Chaw became best friends. Isn't that right, Chaw?
That's true as well.
And you have been my
So-
guy ever since.
Many good times.
Many
Question
great
from the
times.
chat. And this is for Sam.
Uh-huh.
They want to know between stage 1 and now, like what's changed for your team, and like what's clicking.
Well, contrary to popular belief, we actually wanted to keep the M4 in. People, for some reason, think that that's the reason that we're like
Yeah, it
not
was
dog
just
shit anymore.
Yeah, it was just me, you, and us.
Us and Faze, yeah.
Yeah, Seattle, New York, and Faze were the only three teams I wanted them for in.
Why we're not dog shit anymore? Well, to be honest with you, I really don't know.
That's a
That's
great
the
answer.
That's a great answer. I mean, you're being
That's a great
honest.
answer.
I mean,
That
we're,
means you guys
re-
going into the wall.
we're good at S&D, and that's like kind of the thing that's kept us floating. Is like even if we were really fucking bad at respawn, we were good at S&D. So like we would extend series, so we got more reps, which was important.
Yeah.
But you know, a respawn's the easiest thing to improve at because it's what you practice every day. So eventually, it just kind of started to click. And we're infinitely better in matches. We are fucking horrible in scrims. Like I'll say it. I don't give a shit. We are literally just miserable in scrims. Some of that being my fault because we get kind of trolly sometimes, but that's okay. We gotta keep the vibes up. But you know, we're trying to match the respawn to the S&D, and once we do that, maybe we don't choke round 11 by 1 second to the Dallas Empire. Fuck.
I'll go with it.
Yeah, all right, we got another question. Somebody
That-
said, how
that-
come no team? Well, you got more, Ben, to say to that?
Yeah, we'll do this one, then we'll do yours, then we'll get out. So
Alright.
this guy asked, quick question about Ben talking about foundational pieces. How are AM's foundational pieces? I think quite the opposite. And then he gave some examples. The whole point is to find AMs that might be foundational pieces. They're not. Doesn't mean they equal each other. The idea is that you would try and find AM players that have that high ceiling that you want to develop. So, Tom, you can ask your next question because I think that's a pretty straightforward answer.
I was going to say, somebody said, how come we haven't seen any player-for-player trades yet?
Because they're really hard to pull off.
Very hard.
Because the
Very
politics of trades due to franchising is fucking insane.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Well, yeah, it's never been done, right?
Like no, there's been trades. The CWL trading there was no third party that you had to deal with. It was just like an org to org kind of thing. And now that Activision and there's an established system in place, trading and like contract politics, and it's just so much more difficult to actually facilitate stuff like that. Whereas roster changes are now just bringing up amateur players. Like that's all it's going to be. It's very hard due to like salary cap and the value of the player for player is like very different.
It is really hard.
Wait, what trades have there been in the CDL?
I think Trey was technically a player for
Trey
cash
was
transaction.
one. Yeah. I'm trying to think back to last year.
Just trade.
Pristini
Yeah.
was
Preston.
What about
Pristini
the
was play for
Pristini
cash.
Gunless?
Wait, I
That
thought
was
Pristine
for
was
cash.
for cash.
No, yeah, Preston was just for because he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
just, he
I
just
think
got off
trade is the
Florida.
only trade one.
Alec was
Um,
also for cash, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah. Player for player is actually a good point. Actually,
Yeah, I don't think there's been a
think-
player for player. That's an
might not have been. It's just so hard to pull
It is
off.
very
dude.
hard. We talk about it
No,
all
it
the
is.
time, Ben. We always talk about it. How
Yeah,
hard
it's
it
actually
is.
a good, that's actually a good point. I actually don't think there's been a,
Yeah,
a,
there
a
hasn't
player
been a
for
player
player.
for player.
Never happens. But
Good
I think-
shout, Sim.
I think
Yeah,
people
you know
should
the
start
vibes.
You know the vibes.
Yo, Sam, I got a question for you that I saw in the chat.
Shoot.
This is kind of a hot one, Sam. So I hope you're prepared.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of what's wrong with 100 Thieves? The hell's going on with them?
So,
And honestly, right? Like, don't beat around the fucking
100.
bush.
Candidly, I
Yeah.
genuinely don't know. Like when
that's
you
what I said. What the
when
fuck?
you look at the core three of Austin, TJ, and Ken, like you're scared. No results. Like you haven't seen these teams play together. You just look at the actual rosters. You're like, fuck it. Like that could be a top 3 team in the game for sure. Like just looking at the roster,
On
and
paper.
I
It just looks
yeah,
good
on paper. And I like it's the same thing as it was last year. It's just like underperformance, and I don't know if it's a personality thing with Austin. I don't know if it's a leadership thing because they also have Cap now, so I feel like that can't be it with Austin and Cap. I don't know if it's just a consistency, like day to day, just slaying ability. I don't know if it's a calm thing, like in tournaments. Are they different in scrims versus how they play in actual matches? I don't know what it is, but I do know one thing, and I don't think dropping Donnie was the answer to that team. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Don was a problem
because I think Donnie, I said it when it initially happened, Donnie was a large percentage of their kills, it felt like, at least when I played them. But I think that Venom was a really good pickup. Obviously, he's not, the Standy level debut that people want, but I think he is as good as Standy. I just don't know if like the environment is helping him out at all. Like I said, I don't know anything about the internals of that team.
There's a lot more to a team than just picking up talent.
I don't know anything
Like,
about the
you gotta put him
internals
in
of
the
that
right
team at all.
environment. Yo, Dan, you could join in here. Dan said that you don't know shit, Sam. That's what he said in the chat.
Dan tells me I don't know shit all the time.
And Dan, you got the TeamSpeak info. Don't be shy.
Yeah, Dan tells me I don't know anything every day I get on. It's great.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Like I said, I feel like it's not. It's not like a. Dude, I don't. It's so hard to explain.
Ben thinks they should change now again and change up that core 3.
Yep.
Like what would you? What are you changing?
That's what I said. What do you?
Ben said the
what do
core
you do?
3.
What are you changing?
But who do you pick up? Who do you drop?
I'm making big shuffles to the team right now. I think just the core 3 of the team has run its course.
I agree.
And the question is, what short-term changes can you make, and what's your long-term priorities?
You also still have Draza. I don't think people. I don't know if people remember that or not, but they have Draza. So, and he's actually been pretty good this year, from what I've heard.
No, I think Kenny. You got to keep Kenny if you're gonna keep.
I think you have to keep Ken, but
It's
the thing
just
is,
crazy to me that they get talk about this shit.
Tej is fucking nuts. Like Tej is really, really good at this game. So I feel like he's been their most consistent performer. Obviously, Austin's up there as well.
No, Sam, I don't think that's true. I think Kenny's by far their best performer so far.
So? I feel like Tej's role is a lot more difficult.
This
than
goes back and
that's
forth.
nothing. That's nothing to take.
I mean, yeah,
away
this
from
is just
TJ's
back and
role.
forth there.
100%.
This goes back
TJ
and
is their
forth.
entryman. Like he's gonna be affected the most.
But then
But in
leaving,
terms of
but then the
statistics
odd
and
one being
performing,
Slasher
Kenny's
makes
by
no
far.
sense to me.
Like I feel like dropping Austin is like blasphemy.
It makes no sense.
It's like blasphemy.
Which is why it's like, maybe they should change, but it's like
they're
Denver
just stuck.
who, and it's
They're
just
stuck
like
between a rock and a hard place.
it's like that's why I said, Sam, like they need to sit down with all these players because these players want to win. I know Austin.
Oh yeah.
Like Austin's one of the best players ever to play the game. Like he wants to win. He's losing composure. There's no way.
He was out of his chair before the control ended today.
Oh, there's no shot that he's not losing his
Yeah,
fucking mind.
he was out of there.
And that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, if you're Austin, like you wanna, like I just feel like management might need to sit down with each player individually and get honesty from all the players.
Like what's going on?
Yeah, like I said this before, Sam. I was like, sit down, Austin. The fuck's going on? You know what I'm saying? Then you get him out.
That's what happened when I was on the team when we were absolute dog shit.
One by one. Then you get him out the room. You bring in TJ, and you ask him, Tej, the fuck's going on? What's wrong with the team?
So would you say we're all playing GM here? Say you make a change to that core 3. I'm assuming we're all keeping Venom, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all agree.
So are we trying to just put a player on the bench, bring up Draza, or are we trying to go for a player for player? Because at that point, if you trade a core 3 of TJ, Ken, and Austin, who is equivalent that's going to agree to that? To like,
that's
you know what I mean?
the issue. Like I don't know where.
That's
I don't
when
know
like
if
the
there's a
trade
market
just gets
for those
blocked because it's
players.
another situation where like, okay, this just isn't feasible. It's not going to happen. So
The only situation I can think of.
You think
If Minnesota hadn't worked out, they were probably in the mix here. I just don't see how like a team like this makes sense with Florida. If Minnesota had issues, like if the Standy thing hadn't worked, then maybe they were in the mix here. But I agree. Like I don't really know if they have a trade partner out there where they can make.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just a rock and a hard place. I feel like you have to make this roster work, regardless if you want to or not. That's what sucks. It's kind of how my team was last year. It's like we had no money to be able to do anything. Like we literally had like a sit down. All 5 of us were like, listen, we clearly don't work. Like this team is not, work. Like it's just not a thing. It just doesn't work.
Do you
And
think they can make it work?
What, last year?
No. This year, you think this
Oh,
this
this year,
team
yeah,
can make it work?
absolutely, I think so.
I think
that
so too. It's just like
it's-
I'm worried
they
about
no,
it.
they
though.
just need they need a good W.
They do,
They need
right?
they need a
confidence
good
booster.
they need a good W.
They need
My
a good,
team
hard-earned
morale
W.
before we played Dallas was good because we beat Florida pretty handedly.
Yeah.
But like once we lost to Dallas. And after that series, we're like, yo, we're nasty now.
Yeah.
I love that.
So,
I
like,
just-
they
I
just
just
need,
don't
they need
know.
a good
That's good,
competitive
bro.
series.
I just don't know if they're gonna get one. Like,
Well, like you know,
That's
Ben,
my
you said
issue
that
Well,
here.
they
they're
got
open to-
Faze out of the way, which clear. I mean,
Yeah, but
you can't predict anyone to beat Faze. At
they're
this
gonna go
point, so
beat
that
up
was
on
not the series.
LAG and then go to the
These guys are
bracket.
assassins.
And then what?
You think they're going to beat up on LAG?
Yeah, I would be shocked if they lost to LAG. even
Yeah.
if
I'm
they
not,
had
I don't
that
think. I
point
don't
right now.
think. I don't think they'll lose, but I don't think beating up LAG is exactly
Well, I'm saying
the terminology.
the only thing that helps this team right now is if they go to bracket and they go
They
on
make
a
a
run.
run. Yeah,
they
gotta
just
make
need
a
a good. They just need a good
They get some
W. dude.
momentum.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
need like a good W for the mental reset.
Well, I think everyone was gassing the London series, but like honestly, I think London is the third best team in our pool right now. They look
London's
on-
really good.
And
Yeah,
like
London's
I think everyone was really shocked when 100 Thieves lost to them, but like in
London's
all
good.
honesty, London is really good right now.
I think Paul is super good, obviously. And I think
and
Zed
Dylan.
matches Dylan
Yep.
way better.
Yep.
So they just like create an
Spot on.
issue.
I'm
But-
trying to.
But to further Ben's point, I think Ben, like what you said about how you're open to like make any kind of changes with the core three on LA Thieves, I think if you try to get Sib, because obviously like FaZe is trying to get Sib to get him in the league, and I think that's
He
a
almost played today.
possible. Yeah, exactly. I think that's a
I
possible
think-
opportunity, and also like you just said about Minnesota, which was also a great point. I think you got to try to bring in Major Maniac in or something. I don't know, something.
There's a
with-
lot of options. That's the thing,
True.
though. It's like, but like, what
who,
player do you
right? Yeah.
deem? What player do you deem is worthy to go?
Mhm.
If
Yeah.
you think that Tej is good, then it would be Austin because
I think Tej is really.
Kenny.
I think Tej is really good. That's just like
And
playing
that's
against
a
him,
wild
watching him
take
play.
on me.
I think
but
Tej is pretty good.
If they like Tej,
Dropping
you
Austin
can't
Littleton.
really drop.
But you
Kenny,
can't drop
have to
Austin.
Doesn't
That's
make sense.
fuck. It's like blasphemy, dude. Austin is a player that you cannot drop.
He's like undroppable.
And then Ken.
Is he though?
But
I feel like
I
I
mean,
feel like Austin is, dude.
This fucking dog behind me's dreaming.
I feel
by the
like
way.
the
Sorry,
the
guys.
argument that you can make for that though is
He's
they
dreaming
do
about
have
bones.
cap for that like not IGL but like that ambiance of like veteran leadership in a team. So I do have cap there. So making a trade for Austin,
love
like that's the devil's advocate situation. But like even then, I don't think I would do it even if I could.
Dan's
Yeah,
making
see,
Dan's making a great point in the chat. I cannot think of the last time that
I
Austin
don't think
was
Austin's ever
No,
been
he's never
dropped.
been
legitimately
dropped. He's never been dropped.
Austin's never been dropped.
I don't think Austin should be dropped. I don't know.
Yeah, but then you go to Ken, and Ken's actually putting up pretty good numbers.
No, that's what I'm saying,
Listen,
Sam.
listen,
It's
man,
such
this
a
is
tough-
why
It's the-
It's
they're in a
the-
tough- really
it's
tough
the-
spot.
it's a revolving
hard.
thing, dude.
They
I
need
know.
to talk among the management needs
I don't
to
think the
talk
talk's
to
gonna
the-
fix it though.
No. The management needs to talk to the players individually and see what the hell's going on and make a decision.
Yeah, get
period.
nade shot in the fucking room.
I mean,
Get
I think
Mr.
I think
Shot
they-
in there.
Get Mr.
here's,
Shot.
here's my
Get
thing
him
about
in
that,
there.
Tommy.
What?
Is that Mud Dog has been the GM for the core of this team now for 2 years. I think they have a pretty good understanding of the dynamics of the team. I don't think it's a one-on-one like boardroom conversation with these guys. I think they know where it's at.
Okay, well
It's the
then,
question of what can they do
then
or what
know
do they want to
best.
do.
They know best, man. They know best. Maybe a
Well, I
trade.
mean,
Maybe
yeah,
because
Tommy,
of how high of a caliber Austin is, you might be able to do a player-for-player trade. We might see the first one in COD history. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I know.
They gotta have a partner.
We
though.
might be Sam getting traded for Austin here in the next week.
That's a bomb.
I don't know. At this current juncture, I don't know. I might stay over here.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. It's just like
Nah,
it's just so
but to
weird.
summarize it all, like with the core three, it's like TJ is really good at this game. I totally agree with Sam.
Yeah.
I think Kenny's the top performer. He's got the highest ceiling. You can't drop him. And then, like you said, you can't drop Austin. He's the leader. It's like fuck. What
And
do
you
do?
can't get rid of Venom because that
Listen.
motherfucker just got here.
Exactly.
Guys didn't even
So
unpack
what do
the
you
suitcase
do?
yet.
What do you do?
Hadn't even unpacked
Listen.
his suitcase.
They
You
need to
gotta
bring in Big
say-
Don. They need Don back in business.
I think
I mean, they
you
were
need
better.
Donovan. Yeah.
Listen, guys,
Bring it,
you
Big
got
Don.
you got to say if you're 100 Thieves, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Go pick up Zin.
I'd bring in Don.
You're
Oh,
picking up
that's
Zin
another
for
option.
Nah,
Austin.
I was just trying to do a Zin impression right there.
Ah, shit. Okay.
You
I was about to
gotta
say.
think, Tom. You gotta think.
You gotta
Okay.
think.
Actually,
If they bring in Zin,
actually
it might
interesting
turn
question that
around.
I want y'all's opinions
I'm-
on. Do you
Yeah.
think that they're running the correct roles right now? Like, do you think Ken's on flex, TJ's like not an entry sub, but like that second sub player?
Wait, no, wait. Sorry, say that again.
Like, do you
Kenny
think
was
they're,
their
do you think
flex,
they're
right?
running the correct roles
Wait,
right now?
Kenny is their flex right now, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Kenny being their flex 100%.
They should put TJ in the flex.
Whoa.
Then how do
I
where do you put
think-
Ken? That's the
What
one
do
of the
you mean,
courses
whoa?
of their
They're
team.
getting smoked, assassinated. Change it.
literally executed in their matches.
That's what I'm saying.
They tried, but they tried the Ken in the second sub thing. It didn't work. So the
They
only
word.
other role you can put
They
him in
didn't
is
try
like
it with
a
Ken,
tree or
though.
main AR.
Anytime Kenny fried during the Cold War season, he had an AR in his hands. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry, everybody keeps telling me to fix my mic. It falls.
Listen,
Ken's really good year with a sub was the PPSH, and that was kind of a do-it-all. And I feel like the 74U is the same way though. And Tej is no slouch with an AR. Obviously,
Kenny
he's ran
can
flex.
run-
He's
Kenny
ran
can
flex
run
before. I
anything.
feel like Ken is more impactful on the map with a sub. Yes, he
can
can
run
put up
anything.
crazy numbers. Obviously, he's
Yeah.
fucking Ken. He's incredible player. AR players just put up better numbers, but I feel like there's better impact from Ken as a player when he's running a sub.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Especially
agree with that
because
take.
how
So-
good the sub is in this game specifically. And BL4 was fucking dog shit until the end of the year.
So-
And obviously it was more impactful for him to run a Maddox. But this year, I feel like the 74U is just way so much more of an impactful role than a flex player would be.
So Sam, do you put Tej on the flex or do you
I at
bring him
least try
down
it.
for Tej?
I at least try it. I put TJ on the flex and let Ken and Venom run around and fucking fry people. Just try it. I mean, they're obviously, if nothing's working right now, might as well. What's the worst that could happen?
I agree, Sam. I think
Good point.
Kenny
Good
can
point.
be more.
Yeah.
They
good
gotta
point.
give Kenny time too. Didn't they throw him on a sub, gave him a week, and then they tossed
Literally,
him out?
yeah, literally.
Come on, man. What the fuck is that?
They switched him
my
back
boys.
right away.
I don't know, man. I don't know. They need to do
Like
something.
TJ's a very capable flex player. It's just not common that he does it, but
Throw
he is.
Austin on the sub.
Yeah, let Austin run a fucking sub.
They talk about the 74U like it's God. Throw him on.
Hey, Tom, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. These many yards, man.
Throw him
Talking
on
about-
Sam.
Shit, I'm on a show with a bunch of sub
Oh.
players, man.
Hey, dude, welcome to the
Ah,
flag.
No,
shit.
Sam, I will agree with the muzzle GA. I think that was very needed,
It's
and
stupid,
I
bro.
see what. What do you mean stupid?
It's
I think
stupid.
you think so.
Yeah, man.
I
you
see
think,
a
you
far
think there's a
bigger skill
difference
gap now
You
with
think
the-
there's a difference?
Hey, man, there's
Truthfully, you actually think there's a difference between
Well,
muzzle break
it's
and
not a
muzzle break?
huge difference, but there is a difference.
You're still squared up with the exact same fucking
no,
gunfights.
no, not all the time. Not all the time.
Nah.
Trust me, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Nah, there's a difference, Sam. There's a
There's a
difference.
No,
difference
there's
with
not,
no
man.
muzzle. There is a
There's
difference,
a
bro.
No,
difference,
there's
bro.
not.
Bro, there
man.
is.
Bro,
Bro.
I've been playing on the keys, man, and the keys I noticed it, bro. I
Sam, there's a
noticed that
difference,
shit.
man. There's a difference.
Matter of fact,
I
that's
see
why-
a skill gap now.
Matter of
with
fact,
the
Sam,
sub.
in
I-
replay, I threw it back
like,
on because I don't give a
I
fuck.
really don't. I don't give a shit about the muzzle GA. I care that the trade for it was the M4. Like, how was that a fair trade? Like that's the reason that my team said no. Is like, okay, if we're gonna get rid of the second AR of the year, why are we GA in one fucking attachment? What is going on here?
Great question.
What's going on here?
I don't know. The whole game's up in arms. Changes
Makes
game
no
every
sense.
week.
I don't
Shit's
know,
hitting
man.
the fan. People
This
are leaving
is-
GA chats.
Yeah.
Shit's unbelievable.
The shit
Sam.
show, dude.
It's
a shit
fucking
show.
chalked at this point.
At least we haven't met at this
do
point.
what you
That's
gotta
nice,
do,
nice.
man. You know
Dude,
what I'm saying?
has the QBZ been getting used, by the way?
Yeah, it's been getting-
yeah,
it's been
not
getting
as
used.
much as the Krieg though, because the Krieg has got like on 60 hertz.
Yeah.
That's
I
something
agree
you
with that.
can't disagree with
Yeah,
that.
I agree with that. ARs are always better on land in like 60 hertz.
Yeah, but like
You-
the Krieg is now like the known like I won't
Yeah,
say
it's really
at
good.
all, but
Because
it's
Pierce was using a Craig or a QBZ exclusively, and then
Yeah.
the last I think couple days he just switched back to a Craig, and it was just like, yeah, this thing is just way better.
yeah, on 12 hertz the QBZ is definitely far better, but in the matches like I know with my ARs and a lot of other ARs they don't like using the QBZ because
Yeah, the only thing that's like nice is the random bullshit kills you get with the headshots.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, facts.
And it's just not enough to use it over the Craig.
Yo, we also got a meta change coming in, or a gun shit nerf
Milano!
patch.
Milano.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of shit's about to hit the fan.
We should talk about that tomorrow, Tom. I think let's save that. Let's talk about the engine rumor too tomorrow. I think those are good topics to cover at
What,
the
the
end of the day.
MW engine?
Yeah, I think we should cover those tomorrow and then look to next week.
Yeah, so somebody... Oh, you want to cover that tomorrow?
Yeah, I think we should say that for tomorrow.
Okay, we can save it for tomorrow. We got more hot takes to talk about on the show
Yeah,
tomorrow,
yeah.
guys. Make sure to tune into the flank live.
I think we had a great episode today, though.
One thing I will say is the NW
Yeah.
engine. Just everybody say a prayer before you go to bed tonight.
Bro, people think that the movement is correlated to the Modern Warfare engine. People are like, slide canceling,
No, I mean,
The Modern
could-
Warfare
No.
engine was like the best engine that we've
It
ever
was.
played on.
It was smooth, right, Sam? Very
Yeah,
smooth.
no, it was,
Yeah.
yeah. it was
Oh, I
incredible.
say this every
Yeah.
day, and people roast me,
No,
bro.
the Modern Warfare
Wait, the bullet
I
ray?
say
gunplay
this every
was
day, and I
incredible.
never
Yeah,
let
the
off.
bullet rig
Yeah.
is insane on it, bro.
100%.
Bro, chat, you guys are always in here. How often do I
100%.
say the sliding was way smoother, the movement was way smoother in MW? Everything was way
Definitely was.
smoother.
If there was just no fucking
no
doors.
doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. I don't know why people would disagree with me on this. Bro.
No, the Modern Warfare engine was the best engine we've had in COD.
Oh, it was so smooth, bro. Bro, even
Yeah.
when you play Warzone and you go back to the old
I
when I play
know,
Warzone and
I
I
I haven't
play
played
with the
Warzone in
sliding,
a minute.
It
I'm
feels
like,
you're
dude,
gliding.
like this shit is
Yeah.
nice. Like this shit is so smooth. I'll be watching like Aiden and stuff play Warzone. Like we just signed Aiden. I'd be tuning into his scene. So even the way he's moving around the map and stuff, like bro, the movement was so.
It
smooth.
just look, yeah, it looks
It
good.
just looks so nice to me, dude. I don't know. Like
There was
I-
just stupid
I
shit in the
love
game to
it.
make it OP, like tac sprint
Well, I
and
mean,
all
yeah,
that stuff.
tag sprint spawns are all over the fucking place. OP guns.
Yeah, but the actual
fucking
movement itself and
smoke
like the engine
grenades.
was nice.
There's a
Yo,
whole
you
bunch
know,
of shit.
how Treyarch has been bringing back like traditional maps and every DLC drop.
Yeah.
Like, what maps would you guys want to bring in besides like the besides standoff is like undisputed. Everyone wants that back. But besides that map, like, what would you bring back?
Standoff.
Not Black Ops, like not Black Ops series related, or just any map that.
I
wanna bring
don't
back.
know. Like, I guess any map.
Bootleg.
Meltdown. That
Bootleg.
map was shit.
Meltdown was
Bootleg.
awful. Bootleg was like
Bootleg.
depressing.
Yo, Plaza,
Depressing.
bring back
Yeah, it
Plaza.
was hella dark.
Bro, bring
No
back Plaza. I
way.
just like Plaza because into the P1 hill, it's like.
No, it's like, what was it?
The
No,
map
no,
was
no, no.
fire.
What was the saying? What was
That
the
shit
saying?
was fire, bro.
What was it like? No, it wasn't. I'm losing it. It was like
I'm
I have no
losing
idea.
it.
no, no.
Wait,
it
that was a
wasn't
different
that.
song. That's a different
French
song.
on boost would probably be hella fun.
Wait, you think I can find
Yeah,
the
that's
Plaza?
facts.
Wait, you think I can
Yeah,
find the
search it up.
Plaza
Search it
music?
up. Search it up.
Plaza, Black
No,
Ops
what was
2
the fucking
music.
saying that would be played in there?
I don't even know there was a
I'm gonna
saying.
try it out. That's what it was.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna try it.
Wait, I got it. Hold on.
Try it out. Okay.
I got it. I think I got it.
I just don't know where you put the control points.
Bro, this song was so lit. We
Yeah,
gotta
that
bring
was
back
gonna,
Plaza.
bro. That was gonna be my next question because I think garrison control is so one-sided towards
just-
defense. Like, what traditional map
Garrison's just
would be
bad.
a good control map?
Frequency. Why are we even freak would be good in this game.
Okay, yeah.
Freak would be
yeah,
good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Freak would be good, but I'm not talking about like Black Ops 4. I'm talking about before control was even a thing.
Yeah, I don't know where you put the points.
But freak would be like, regardless of control, freak would be a great hard
Like I
point.
feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
you
yeah,
great
yeah,
control
wait, Sim,
map and
you'd
a
have
great
to put
SD
one
map.
like what by the tractor thing in the corner with like the hay bales and shit by the tank.
What are we talking
Put
about?
by the
That
put by
were
the bomb
the
site in the
control
corner.
points.
But I just don't know
For
how.
what map,
I just would be
French?
Standoff.
Stand up.
Like where would you put?
Yeah, like the
Like the
A-bomb
playground,
site,
yeah,
the
little
A-bomb
playground,
site,
yeah.
and then you
Like
put
that
the
whole
other
area.
one by like the
like
fucking
gas station. But I feel like,
like maybe that
spawning,
warehouse.
I feel
in
like
that
it's just,
warehouse. I don't know. Maybe outside the warehouse.
Everybody's
that's
going
just like
crazy
that's
saying
like
fire
Yeah,
rate.
defense spawn.
in between the gas station and the warehouse. Boom, set done and
We're
done and
saying
dusted.
firing
Bada bing, bada boom.
range. That might
Have
not be
good
a
day.
terrible control map.
Wait, what?
Firing range control.
Fire range control. That's a wait.
I don't know
I don't
about
know where
that.
you would
People are
put
saying
it.
Fringe. What about some Black Ops 3 maps?
Come
I
where the
feel like
bomb
French
sites
would be
are.
dope, dude. I really
No,
think French would be an
dope.
insane
Yeah,
boost
French
map.
would be dope.
French would
for
be
sure.
I feel like
Think
French
so?
would be an insane boost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you just cut off the little back bullshit, you know,
Like the map
shorten
could have
it.
been played as a boots on the ground map. That's the best part. Like it was used as jetpacks, obviously, but like you could just not, and it would be fine. The only thing that sucks is like the one way into the barn, other than the backside, obviously. But I feel like
No, you want to
Stronghold?
know what's so funny about Black
Nah,
Ops 3?
bro.
The whole
Stronghold's-
vibe of
I like
Black Ops
Stronghold.
3
I don't
But-
think that'll work.
was that Redwood was like undisputed the best S&D map
I
until
fucking
Teddy
love
Rex
Redwood.
had his hands on him.
True.
I
Dude,
love Redwood, dude.
everyone
I used to
gassed
fly around. I
Redwood
used to
until
fly
the-
around Redwood without touching the ground.
I mean, yeah, I
That
could
was
get
so
across
fun.
the
Just
map in 2
Tarzan,
seconds.
Tarzan swinging
Yeah.
through the trees.
That shit was the best.
I
it was.
think the main thing I know Asim said no standoff, but I think they need to add standoff.
Wait, whoa,
That
that's
just
not what I
happened.
said. I said standoff is the obvious
yeah,
one.
No. Yeah, I you know what I meant. I didn't mean you were saying
Oh,
like
okay.
no to standoff. You were
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
just like besides standoff. But like,
Yeah, because that was
but
undisputed.
we
Like,
can't
Wait,
say that.
someone-
We need standoff.
oh yeah, we need standoff.
We
Wait,
need
what?
it.
See, the thing about that though is like we're gonna bring standoff back, right? And say it's a 3-game mode map. The teams are gonna vote. I guarantee you, it's a split between Checkmate and Garrison. I guarantee fucking to you. Because
Yeah,
my
I
team fucking
agree.
hates Garrison.
Yeah, my
But,
team
like-
hates
Nah, you
Garrison as
can't
well.
get rid of Garrison. That would be fugazi.
Okay, but like we're not gonna vote for it, or we will vote
Yeah,
for
Sam
it. And
brings
it's like
a
it's
good
gonna
point.
go like 50-50, and at that point, like oh fuck it,
Yeah.
what map are we voting for?
Well, I mean, I'm with Seattle. Like, we hate Garrison.
I
but
feel like
we
it's
love
split though.
Checkmate.
Because like Atlanta hates Checkmate,
Yeah,
and
they
they're
love
gonna keep Garrison.
Yeah, I know. It's a good
No,
Are
point.
I
you
feel like
talking
it's gonna be a
strictly
split.
S&D here?
I'm
No, it's a
talking
3-game mode
control,
map.
hard
Both 3-game mode
point.
maps.
Talking it
So
all.
you're saying take out Garrison Hardpoint?
And take out the whole motherfucker.
Fuck
Get
no,
that,
dude.
get that shit out of here.
Garrison Hardpoint is lit.
Garrison, I actually don't mind Garrison Harper.
Garrison Hardpoint.
No, no,
is
no.
lit,
Yeah, I don't
bro.
mind that shit either. But I think
Yeah.
checkmate hardpoint is godlike. But I mean, I don't know. I'm biased.
Godlike.
Sorry, I'm biased. I fry on the map every
Checkmate
time.
hardpoint. Godlike.
Yeah, here we go.
Sorry, man. I just I averaged 34 kills on it. You know the vibes.
Yeah, you're just nasty, bro. It's the plane. It's the
It's the
plane.
plane. It's the plane.
Plane.
I don't know, bro. But I guess we could close it out there, Ben, if you want to talk about other stuff tomorrow. How long have we been going for?
We're going over 2 hours.
Oh my god.
He on X Games, bro.
Oh, he on X
Oh,
Games
X
mode.
All right, man. Well, I guess we'll end it there then. I guess it's a Len, since Len just wants to end it.
Appreciate Asim and Sam and
Yeah, it's my
Renato
tradition. You know the vibes.
Yeah,
and Sean
yeah,
Harvey
you're-
coming on.
Ben, I want you to know that our 3-hour episode is the most viewed on YouTube, by the way, by far.
W, dude.
That was a banger episode, though, to be fair.
So was
W,
this.
dude.
Bro, Ben,
This-
you were
this one
trying
had
to
some
knock
good-
us for having fun earlier. I understand
I
you want to talk
know.
about
Wait,
stuff.
Ben's trying to bring the
But we have
vibes down.
Yeah, I was trying to break down
day.
the gameplay.
Ben,
and
we
you guys
have
are trying to
all
break down
day. We
everything
have all show to
else.
talk about whatever you want to talk about. We can have some fun. You know, we can.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? We have all day.
I need some muñeños in the chat right now. Come on,
Yeah, let's
guys.
get some.
Oh my god.
Well, listen, man. I
What
got
the
some
fuckity?
Muñeño emotes. I got a whole bunch of new emotes coming
What
on
the
the way, man.
fuckity?
Come
I
on,
got a
Sam.
whole
You've never
bunch
seen
of
the
new
video?
I've never seen that, but it
Oh
sounds
my
like some
God,
shit that I
it's
would
so
get. It sounds like
insane.
some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, it's a
That
good
sounds like
video.
All right,
some
hold
shit
on. Let
I
me end
get
the
banned
show.
for.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching another episode of The Flank. We'll be live again tomorrow after the matches. We got some good matches tomorrow, man, so make sure to tune in. Thank you to Octane for coming on. Thank you to Asim for coming on. Ben, it's
Have a
always a
good day.
pleasure. Ben,
Thank you, brother.
it's always a pleasure to work with you, Ben. I know that we were going to get to 5,500 subs. I was going to buy you some golf clubs, but I'm going to buy you them tonight. I think I'm going to do it
I
for
like
you
that.
tonight.
Let's go.
I say forget
That's why
the
to
goal.
go.
I say forget the
Wait,
goal.
I saw Ben sink a fat fucking putt last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ben, it's been a pleasure to work with you on this show, man. And you put in a lot of
Appreciate
work.
that.
You put in a
Good
lot of
guys.
work, and you help out a lot. And
Good
you're,
guys.
you're a
Hearts
good
in
friend.
chat,
You're a
hearts in
good
chat,
friend.
it's good
You're a
guys.
I
good
love
friend,
that.
man.
That's a win. That's
So
a win.
I'm
What's
gonna
the-
send
what's
you,
in the
and
chat?
we
What's a
agreed.
Zoomaa in the chat?
We
What are you
agreed on
talking about?
2K. I'm gonna send you 25. I'm gonna send
I
you
like
25.
that. See, this is why Tommy is the
And,
goat, man.
I'm gonna send it to you as soon as the show ends. So I
Alright.
hope you enjoy the new clubs, man. And
I will, brother.
I
Thank
hope
you.
you get
W.
some hit some bombs on the course, man. I hope you
Oh
hit
yeah,
some
bombs will be hit. You don't
And
need
I
to worry
want to
about
see
that.
some pictures, man. I want to see what you get.
Hey,
All right,
for
man.
sure, man.
Thank you. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys. It's been an amazing show, bro. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. We always have a crazy amount of viewers. Sam, I would love to get you on here more, man, because I fuck
I'm
with
around,
you
bro.
heavy, bro. I fuck with you
DM
heavy,
me, dude.
man.
I'm around.
So
You know
like,
the vibes.
you don't even need a DM. The minute we go live, join the
Yeah,
channel.
bro. I'll fucking hop. Yeah, I'll hop in to speak.
I want everybody
Yeah.
joining. I miss Zinni
I'll
today
hop in-
too.
I'll
Zinni
hop in
didn't
to
hop in
speak.
today. He must have been busy, but just appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode. So have a good
Have a
day,
good
guys.
day.
Peace.
Have a good day.
www.